Everybody. So I'm gonna wait for people to hop in and join us. I'm not sure, but this session might be a short session, okay? I just wanted to hop in a little bit, spend some time with you guys again. And yeah. Hi. Hi, ladies. Hi, Rose. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please like up the stream, guys. Please make sure you like up the stream. I'm very good, Rose. How are you? Thank you so much for the like. Hope you're doing well. I'm very good. I hope you're doing well as well, my baby. All right, guys. So I just wanted to hop in. Hi, Aya. Hi, Reno. Hi. Hey, everyone. Welcome in, guys, to the channel. Thank you. Yeah. I just removed the flowers. It's nothing special. But thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody, okay? Guys, once you come in, please make sure you just like up the stream, okay? Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And you guys know the drill, okay? I just wanted to open up here the live for a little bit of time, okay? Just like hop in, maybe do some readings. Hi, Varun. No worries, Varun. I hope you're doing well, Varun. How is everything? How is life? How has everything been with you? I hope you've been doing well, honey. Let me know. I don't know. I wish, guys, I can put on some music, but your girl, like with YouTube, YouTube is such a pain in the ass. But you know what? We can actually put on some music. However, it should be no copyright. So we just have to find something nice. Which there is actually. You live today for the second time. I know, right? Hi, Mortified. How are you? Because I'm trying to catch as many of you guys as I can. Yeah. Trying to recover all things. February did a lot of damage. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope March treats you much better. Amen. Amen, Varun. No, Varun, always feel positive. There's always good things coming, guys, if you just believe it. If you just believe it. You are what you believe in. Remember, guys, you are always what you believe in. Believe in good and good will be yours. Good to see you again, Mortified. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. I'm just going to put on some music that we can hype into. Okay. Trying to see. Yay! See? I made it happen. Good energy all the way. Good energy all the way. Oh, yeah. Guys, come on. Let's raise the frequency, raise the vibration. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, come on, guys. I want everyone, let's do something fun. You know what? Everyone, write one thing that makes you feel grateful. One thing that you're grateful about. Just one word. Let's do this exercise together. For me, I'm grateful that I have a home that I live in peacefully and sleep in peacefully. Because I'm grateful for that. Everybody, write one thing that you're grateful for. Come on, everyone. Go ahead. Let's spread gratitude. The more we're grateful, the more we attract, guys. Amen, Aya. Amen. Music. Yes. Nicholas, hi. Amazing, IJ. I love this. The opportunity to grow. I love this. Absolutely love this. Varun, about my own self, the ability God gave me to give up that easily. Amen. Amen, baby. Mortified. I'm grateful I now know who I am and I love myself. Bravo, guys. Bravo. You see, if every day we try to do that, good health, Rose says, good health. Good job, guys. Good job. If every day we just say that, we write it down, whether it's on your notepad, whether it's on your phone, whether it's on a notebook, okay, wherever you want to write it, but always write what you're grateful for. Just even if it's just one single thing a day, it doesn't matter. But write one thing that you're truly, truly grateful for every single day and watch how your life changes. I know that you probably guys heard that many times before, but trust me, you have to have consistency to see the results. And it works. It works magically good. Okay? Yes, let's keep those likes up and going, guys. It's going good. Look at this. We have 9 likes in here, 9 beautiful people. My kids, amen, Rose, amen, free will, amen, amen. You see, these are little things, but truly they're blessings. They're big blessings. They're little blessings, maybe in our eyes, but they're actually big blessings. Amen to that. Yeah, because sometimes when we are like lost, when we're very lost in the life, like hustle and puzzle. You know what I mean? We get to sometimes forget these little things when we are like so busy with the bustle and the hustle and like we're doing this, we're doing that. We tend to forget these little things around us that if they were not there, we would have not been good. We would have not been good. So be grateful always, guys, for whatever you have around you. Write it down. And the energy of writing things down is powerful, guys. It's powerful. It's like doing a spell, you know? It's like lighting up a candle. When you write things down, don't underestimate writing things down. It helps you release. It helps you put things into manifestation, especially if you're doing gratitude, you're writing things you're grateful about. Imagine it's like 10 times the positivity. You can try to say amen, little light. Amen. Amen to that, baby. No, I don't like that playlist. You guys like the song? No, I don't like it. I don't like it. IJ, thank you so much. IJ, go ahead, drop your question. I'm actually gonna switch up to this one. All right, this one is yeah, I love this. Oh my gosh, this song, I love it. All right, IJ, post your question. Hi, Sari. Hi, girl. I want you guys to see my nails. I'm in love with the nails. It's the first time that she actually does do them like perfectly good. Look, how perfect are they? I'm in love. Yeah, today I'm just like so in love with my nails. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like showing them off every 1 minute. Thank you, baby. Thank you, IJ. I know, right? Look at this. Look at this one. So cute. All right, go ahead, IJ. What's your question? Let's do IJ's question. IJ, thank you so much for your donation. Guys, donations are open. We just started. If you want to donate, you guys can, okay? Donations are open. Thank you, Anne. I appreciate it, sweetheart. Thank you, Queen. Oh, Queen, I try. Come on. Thank you so much. All right, come on. Let's do IJ. How is Anna feeling about how things are revolving between us? I had her in a dream last night. Let's see, boo-boo. Let's shuffle the cards as well. We'll use for you this deck here. It's our new favorites. Spirits, please do show me. How does NF feel about things evolving between her and IJ? Tell me the truth. How are her feelings right now about the way things have been evolving between her and IJ. Give me the truth and clarity, spirits. This is for NF. Oops, these are too many. Give me the truth and clarity towards the situation about NF feelings and thoughts about the way things have been evolving like between her and IJ. This is for NF spirits. Amen. Amen. All right, so let's see. First card we have is the strength. She's feeling like you guys are being more consistent, or you guys are strengthening your connection more, you know? You're improving the consistency. She feels like you guys are getting stronger, or you guys are on the way to get stronger, right? With each other, like make the bond stronger, make the bond more deep, more strong, more consistent, right? She does really feel like she wants to continue here with this, because we do have the infinity symbol, as you can see in the strength card. So she does see this connection like continuing further, okay? Like she does see that this connection is going to live on, or like keep on going forward, okay? So yes, let's try to see what else. We also have the King of Wands. She really loves how passionate you are. She loves how you have like this love for life, but also how ambitious and determined you are. Okay. She really has also a lot of passion for you. I can tell here. She has a lot of passion that she's like holding within, strong passion, I would say, with the King of Wands and the Strength card next to each other. Let's try to see what else, what's going on. We do have the Temperance. She feels like things are like mashing up well, or that you guys are in harmony. You guys are like in synchronicity, because you have the Temperance. Okay, you guys are understanding each other. You guys fill up each other's cups. Look at this. You fill up each other's cups, okay? It's like yin yang energy. She really loves also like how lighthearted maybe this connection feels like, or how this connection feels like a bit smooth. Like, you know, this connection is not, I don't know how to say that, but like this connection is not forced, you know. This connection is flows smoothly, you know, just like water. Like, you know, when you spill water in another cup, like it just flows, right? It takes the shape of the cup, right? So it's like she feels like this connection is almost like you, it's effortless, but it's so good. Like you guys do the least amount of effort and it feels great. You know what I mean? Like that's like what I'm getting here. Like she's loving how free it feels like, you know, like she doesn't have to force anything into this connection. We have the Death card. There's been definitely some major transformations in this connection. Yeah, I can tell that there were some shifts. Definitely some shifts happened here. Some shifts, some changes happened. Okay, I can definitely tell that she really feels like this connection is like changing and evolving and transforming is what I'm getting here. Let's try to see more. Look at this, 9 of Wands. She doesn't want to lose this. She doesn't want to lose this progress. She doesn't want to lose this change, this progress that you guys are having between one another. Let's try to see what else we have. We also have the 7 of Pentacles. She's wanting this to grow. Thank you, Mooney, for your donation. You're going to be right next after this one. She doesn't want this to stop. She doesn't want this progress to stop. She wants to like still see this like progress basically flourish and see more. Okay? Like see more happen here between you guys. Okay? She also always thinks about you, but whenever she's thinking of you here with the 7 of Pentacles, like she's reflecting over you, she's thinking about how she would never want to lose you. Because I feel like here you kind of mean a lot to her, or she kind of feels like you're a person that's very precious to her, that she doesn't want to lose. Okay, she feels like you're a person that she doesn't want to lose. She doesn't want to let go of. Okay, so let's try to see here. What else do we have here more? Ooh, we got the Star. She does feel hopeful towards the future. Like whenever she does think of you here with the 7 of Pentacles, she's thinking about like a good future here with you. She does want to have a future with you. She's also like really wishing for this connection to flourish, for this connection to keep on going. You are her wish, I feel. You are her wish. We have the Star. She does really like you also with the Star energy. That shows me that she likes you. She has like feelings for you. She likes the positive energy you also always bring up around her and with her. So she's really in love with that, or she's really into that. You're gonna try to say? And that's why she's feeling like she can't lose a person like you. Look what I have. The 10 of Cups. I really love that. The Ten of Cups. I was about to say that she likes you, but no, I can tell that it's more, it's a lot more than like, you know? Like, I feel like it's not just that she likes you, like, maybe she's also like, she loves you, because I have the Ten of Cups. She feels emotional fulfillment. You know, this is the card of happiness. You see the rainbow, you see the cups, they're all filled, like all these coffee cups, you see, you know? So it's like, she really feels like emotional fulfillment with you. She feels emotionally happy, emotionally fulfilled, emotionally cheered up with you and around you. She feels like you lift her up, you lift her spirits up, you make her feel good about herself, about her environment, about her day, about her life. You get what I'm trying to say? And here at the bottom of the deck, we also have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is showing you that she sees you also as a king that's very emotional. Like you feel for others, like you are compassionate. You feel her feelings. Like when she's feeling down, you feel it. When she's feeling happy, you feel it as well. So you feel her vibrations. You feel her frequency. Okay, that's how she feels. She feels like you're the king of cups. You're the king of feelings. You're the king of emotions, right? Like you're able to control, and also, yes, of course, you can, Amor. You're able to control and manage your feelings, but also give your feelings to people that deserve them. You know what I mean? Like you're compassionate, you're caring. By the way, this woman here is very attracted to men that are like, you know, that are emotional. And she sees you as an emotional man. She sees you as a man that is emotional, a man that cares about the people that you love. You care about the people you love. All right. Let's try to see. So that's what I'm getting so far with the reading. Let's just throw in some maybe, I guess, oracles, and then we're moving on to you, Mooney, and then after Mooney is you, Anne. No, sorry, not Anne. I mean Amor. So Beverly adds Amor to the list as well for 2 yes or no questions. Oh, these are too many cards. No, I want 1 card per shuffle. Oh, thank you. All right, there we go. So we have future. It says making future plans. It says they see a future with you. Hard to stay present. So yeah, she does see a future with you, baby. So does she think about having a future with you? Yes. She does see a future with you. Also for her, you know, it's not just you, IJ. Like she also does foresee a future. Okay? Look at this. Making future plans. They see a future with you. Yeah. So both of you, I think, see each other in you guys' future, in each other's future. Let's see. We have also this card that flew out. It says codependence. I think you guys are attached to each other. You guys are attached to each other. Yeah. I feel like you both need each other for something. You both like need each other. Look at this. You both like you work in this like dynamic where like you complement one another. You fill up each other's cups, like I said here, remember? With the temperance. So there is like this energy of attachment, but this energy of also taking care of each other. You take care of me, I take care of you kind of dynamic. Like we help each other, I push you, you push me. That kind of energy is what I'm getting here. And one last card to see what else. Ooh, da-da-da-da. Look at this. Committed. Bam. Look at that. In it for the long haul. Working through conflicts, not easily giving up. Yeah, I feel like there is a potential for commitment. You see the rings here? I really love it. Okay, I feel like she's in it for the long haul, or she has intentions to be with you for the long haul. So that's like the way she sees the evolvement that's been happening between you and her. So that's in the charts, boo boo. I hope that resonates with you. I'll leave you with that. Mooney, please go ahead and post right away. Amor, you'll be added for 2 yes or no questions after Mooney. Hell yes, go get your girl. And yes, guys, I was telling you earlier, these cards, I got them today from Flying Tiger. They're so cute, but they're adorable. I just love the way they are. Like I'm really connected to them, honestly. So I'm in love with them. I'm using them a lot today. All right, perfect. Okay, so Mooney, what do you want to know with your channeling? Sorry, I can speak. I'm just curious what you will tell me. Okay, about the Scorpio. What does the Scorpio has to tell you? You got this. You got this little light. You're going to pull through. Don't worry. I'm sure you will. like you always do. Let's try to see. Oh, let me shuffle them. Shuffle the cards. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay, let's do that. Spirits, this is for Mooney. This is for Mooney. She wants to know about the Scorpio. Please do show us the Scorpio pure energy towards Mooney. I want nothing but the truth. The Scorpio towards Mooney. I want nothing but the truth. I want nothing but the truth. The Scorpio towards Mooney. What is the energy of the Scorpio towards Mooney at this time? I want nothing but the truth. I want the truth and clarity here and now for the Scorpio towards Mooney. What is the Scorpio feeling or thinking about Mooney? What are his intentions or next actions? Whatever he's thinking about. Whatever he's thinking about. You're welcome, baby. Whatever he's thinking about the Scorpio towards Mooney, the Scorpio. This is the Scorpio's energy. I want only the Scorpio's energy in this reading. Please do show me nothing but the truth. Nothing but the truth, please, spirits. Thank you. All right, let's try to see. Ooh la la, girl. First card is the Ace of Cups. I love you. Okay, I love you. I find myself not able to stop loving you. Like my cup keeps overflowing. You know what I mean? I can't seem to stop the way that I feel about you. It just keeps on increasing. Like every day that passes by, I'm starting to feel like I can't stop this feeling. Okay, I can't. I can't stop this feeling. Even if I wanted to, I cannot. I cannot stop this feeling. I feel like I'm really so like infatuated with you, so in love with you. I do feel like the sense of romance, romantic energy towards you, feelings. Okay, I have feelings for you. I'm feeling emotional at the moment. I feel this energy of love, like tense, like a very intense energy of love or romantic emotion. Let's see what else. We do have the Queen of Cups. I love your emotional receptivity. I love the way you receive me emotionally, the way you open your heart to me at all times, and you never close the door on my face. Like, you know what I mean? You're always embracing me. You're always like taking me in. You know what I mean? All of me, with all of my little details, with all my quirkiness, with all my faults and mistakes. I love how you're very much receptive of me with this Queen of Cups. I love your feminine energy. I love also how emotionally giving you are. And this is making me like you being in this energy of this Queen of Cups makes me fall in love with you even more. More than I'm already in love with you. You get what I'm trying to say? But there's this like intense feeling of love. There's this like intense feeling of romance that I'm feeling here towards you that makes me just want to like I don't know, like take you in, take all of you into my life, and keep you there. We have the King of Wands. So I do see myself here with this King of Wands, like also giving you passion. I want to be passionate towards you. I want to show you that I really truly want you. All right, or that I'm not giving up on this with this King of Wands. Like I want to show you my determination, but also my feelings here with this Ace of Cups card that shows up first. Let's try to see what else he has to say. Ooh la la, you got the Sun. Expect a very like clear conversation, or a confession, maybe a confession about my feelings, like a romantic conversation, conversation about feelings, about emotions, about love. But in the upcoming energy, there's going to be clarity and truth and communication between you and this person, Mooney, that has to do with feelings. Okay, the Sun is the best cards you can ever get. Okay, the Sun card here is like me basically wanting you to know that I'm planning on improving our frequency. I'm planning on increasing the frequency between the both of us, like leveling it up. You know what I mean? I do want to like vibrate on a high frequency with you. I want this to keep on going. I want our connection to live on. I want our connection to not stop evolving, right? And the Sun card is also me feeling positive. So I don't see any negative or pessimistic thoughts. I feel like here I'm feeling a lot more maybe positive, a lot more vibrant, and feeling that we could go somewhere or this can evolve into something. You know what I mean? That's how I'm feeling. So there's like not much of pessimistic energy, which is excellent. That's what I see. But also because there's no pessimistic energy, there is going to be very likely this energy of me having like a very honest conversation with you or confession with you about my feelings. And it's going to be great. It's going to make you happy. It's going to make you excited. And it's going to improve the connection because we have the sun. All right, let's try to see more. We have the Eight of Wands. I told you. Oh my gosh, didn't I tell you? These cards are amazing. These cards are the bomb, guys. Don't underestimate these cards. Look at this. Look at this Eight of Wands. There's going to be honest conversation. I was just saying that there's going to be like a heart-to-heart conversation, and boom. Eight of Wands. As you guys know, for those that read tarot or know tarot from watching tarot, Eight of Wands is a card of communication. And I was just talking about that here earlier, guys. So this came out as a confirmation. Voila. All right. So I do want to like have a conversation with you. I want to talk to you. I want to like tell you what's in my heart. And whatever is in my heart is gonna put a smile on your face, okay? Because we have here the sun with the Eight of Wands. Like this conversation will make you happy, or it will make you smile from the ear to the ear, basically. Let's see what else. We also do have the Five of Wands. I'm also wanting you to know that I'm going to fight for you. I will fight for this connection. And maybe this is what's going to make you happy, that this person will say something along the lines like, you know what? You know what, Mooney? Like, I'm going to fight for this no matter what. Like, rest assured, I'm going to fight for this no matter what. Because I have the Five of Wands. This person is not giving up the fight. In fact, I see a person that is ready to wrestle whatever challenge that faces him. Okay, whatever challenges that face him. Let's try to see a bit more. We do also have here the Ace of Swords. Again, communication. There's going to be a lot of truth and clarity. And also, in case this situation, this connection, Mooney, was a little bit complicated or entangled, there's going to be more clarity between us. Okay, there's going to be more clarity, more truth, more smooth energy. Like we're going to be more smooth with each other, like energetically speaking, more clear with one another, more upfront with one another. Okay, less guessing. There's going to be a lot more less guessing. Okay, no more guessing games. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Also, I'm planning on spicing things up between the both of us. We have the Knight of Wands. I really also miss your kisses. I really want to kiss you. I love the way your lips taste on my lips. I don't know why I'm also hearing Cigarettes After Sex, the song Apocalypse. Maybe you love it. I don't know. Maybe you guys listen to it, or maybe you like it. But I feel like here, if you know the song, it says, your lips, my lips, apocalypse. I don't know, but it's, this song just came into my mind when I pulled this card. Anyways, this person is really like maybe craving to kiss you. He's craving to spice things up with you. He wants to like make things more vibrant, more hot between the both of you is what I'm getting here. And let's get another one. We also have the Nine of Wands. I think that this person is also kind of thinking about being persistent, but also kind of like healing the connection, working on the connection, being persistent. Look what I have, the last card, the Ten of Cups. This person is not going to give up on this connection. This person is planning for a get together. This person is planning for you guys to come around each other, to join together, to come together, to be together, right? To have some happy times together. The Ten of Cups is a card of emotional fulfillment. The Ten of Cups is a card that speaks about love. It talks about also the energy of feeling like content, So what's upcoming in this energy or in this connection, is emotional contentment and satisfaction. So in the upcoming energy, I feel like there's a lot of things maybe to look up forward to or to feel hopeful about is what I'm getting here. Now let's try to see with the oracles, I guess. Let's try to see the oracles. What do they have to say to us? And let me see which oracle deck I should go for. Actually, let's take this one. I want to take this one. Yes. So let's try to see, what does this person have to say to you? What other messages do we have here? So we have boundaries. I feel like here you did put boundaries in the beginning. Okay, like in the past, you did put some boundaries, right? You told this person what annoyed you, what made you unhappy, what made you angry, what made you happy. So you expressed yourself. And I feel like because of these boundaries, that's why we are having this positive energy of clarity, because you have expressed yourself before in putting boundaries with this person, or just making him recognize the things you're okay with and the things that you're not okay with. So I can tell that you did put boundaries here in this connection. All right, so let's try to see what else. We do have here beginnings. There you go. There you go. It says here try again, new direction, and start over. You guys are going to start over. You guys are going to start fresh. I do see new beginnings happening between you and this person. There's going to be a new start, a new beginning. You guys are going to evolve again with each other, have a new start, have a new page, a new chapter to be written here. Let's try to see what else do we have here. We also do have here curse. It says here negative mind. I think that this person, like I said, may have shifted from this negative mindset that he had. And that's why you guys are having the beginning here. But let's try to clarify the curse. Why do we have the negative mind or the curse card? Why do we have it? Can you clarify this for us, please? Thank you. We do have this card and it says depth, awareness, importance, and value. Yeah, I think the reason why he shifted from this like negative mindset, you see this card, negative mindset, okay, is because he had more depth. Like now he has more depth to himself. He has more self-awareness. He has more, oh my gosh, my light literally fell. It gave up on me. All right, so what I'm seeing here is that he has more like self-awareness, and maybe he's recognizing more the importance of the connection. He's recognizing more his feelings for you, right? So I see that this person, that's why he shifted this negative mind that he had, right? This is why, because we wanted to clarify this card, and we have this card that speaks about awareness, right, and depth. Okay, so let's try to see here what else can we get through this. Let's also pull some messages from this person, and then you can ask the yes or no questions. I hope that this is helpful to you. Let me know. Mooney, thank you guys for your donations. I'll be with you guys shortly. This person apologizes for leaving you hanging in the past. Okay. He tells you, I'm sorry for leaving you hanging without any explanation. So he's very, very deeply sorry still about the past, by the way. This person is very, very sorry about what he put you through in the past. Okay. He still feels sorry, or he still feels like he still owes you like a lot more. You know what I mean? All right, we have here detached. It says here, I'm emotionally closed off, so I don't feel any past wounds. I feel like this person doesn't want to talk about anything painful in the upcoming period, okay? Like this person wants to be detached from pain in the upcoming period, all right? So he's going to be avoiding any kind of talks that have to do with the past or has to do with like how he hurt you. It's not because he's avoidant or he doesn't want to take responsibility, but it's more so because he doesn't want to be in that sad, bad energy again. You know what I mean? Because he finally, I feel like right now, like let the negative mind go. I got you, IJ. He let that negative mind go, and he doesn't want to be back to square one. You know what I mean? Dealing with that negative mindset again. So he wants to focus in the upcoming energy on just the new and the good, and he doesn't want to really focus on the past wounds. You understand what I'm saying? So he just wants to focus on what's good. You know, what's new. Let's see what else. Give me spirits another card. Okay. We do have tough beginning. Okay. You had the word beginning come twice, right? You had it earlier in the other deck, and now it's coming here, but it says tough beginning. It says it's not going to be easy, but I'm willing to fight for our love. And what did I say in the channeling with the tarot cards? With this card here, the Five of Wands. Remember when I got it? I told you this person will tell you that he will fight for this connection no matter what. I said that, right? And here it says the exact same thing word by word. It's not going to be easy, but I'm willing to fight for our love. Do you see that? So what are the chances that this card comes out from all of this? I don't know. But I hope this resonates with you. I think that this person is really willing to fight for this connection until the end and see really where it takes the both of you two. But he sees you guys together, honestly. This guy does see a future. He does see a new beginning with you. So I hope that resonates with you. I will leave you with that. Thank you so much for your donation. You do have 2 yes or no questions, my lovely. So feel free to go ahead and drop your yes or no questions anytime you want. And then, guys, I'm going to tell you the PayPal donations in order. I'm going to be checking them. Don't worry, so that I don't miss out on anyone, or I take you guys in the right order. So don't worry. I'll be checking PayPal, but after her reading, after Mooney's reading. Okay? So Mooney, if you're here, please post your questions. Let me see. Did you post them? Yeah, I don't see your yes or no questions, but feel free to go ahead and post them if you got them ready. If not, then just write them and let me know your questions whenever you're ready to drop them. Hi, Shaz. How are you, Shaz? If you're new, please subscribe to my channel, like up the stream, and then and check out my reviews, and we will try to get to you, honey. I'm very good, Shaz. Thanks for asking. Mooney, hi. Okay, will we have a positive heart-to-heart conversation soon? All right, will they have a soon? Let's see. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. It's going to be equal give and take. Okay, it's going to be a balanced conversation. Both of you are going to be expressive of each other. We have the Death card. It may happen on a weekend, like maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or towards the end of a week. Okay, whenever this is going to happen. And we do have the Queen of Pentacles. And let's just pull another one just to double confirm. We have the Empress. I do see progress following up from this conversation, and I see change. All right, I see change. There's going to be change. There's going to be change, and there's going to be like I don't know, like a gesture being made here, basically to make up for the energy of the past where this person may have left this out in the cold or he left you hanging, right? So he wants to like make a nice gesture here. Look, Page of Cups. So it's going to be sweet. It's going to be good. Yes, I do see that happening. Don't worry, Mooney. Don't worry. Let's try to see your second one. Is Scorpio serious this time he wants to be in a commitment with you? Is he serious this time around that he wants to have a commitment with you? Oh my gosh, cards are flipped. Let me just flip them back. Flip them back, flip them back, flip them back. Okay. All right, let's try to see. Does the Scorpio feel serious this time that he wants to be in a commitment with Mooney? Does the Scorpio feel serious this time that he wants a serious relationship or commitment with Mooney at this time? Is he serious about it? Is he serious about it? Ooh, 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 ooh. Is he serious about it? Spirits. Ooh, is he serious about it? Okay, let's see. We have the Moon. This person definitely wants maybe like a deeper connection here. Let's try to see though with the other cards. We have the Four of Cups. I feel like he's going to ignore or neglect his fears and he will be taking action. Because you see, I have the Four of Cups next to the Moon. The Four of Cups is a card of like neglectance, like, you know, a person that's ignoring a situation or ignoring a feeling. Now, next to the Moon, that's him ignoring his shadows, like him ignoring his demons, him ignoring his fears, right? That used to hold him back from commitment with you. But then I see that he's going to take action because he's going to ignore his demons, right? His shadows that used to hold him back. And therefore, I see the Chariot next, which is a card of taking action. We have the World. Yeah. So I do see that there is going to be this completion energy. Look, Three of Pentacles. And there is going to be this sort of action that will be made here. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. He is serious. You know, and the reason why he's serious is because he decided to ignore or neglect his demons or his shadows, right? That used to like whisper negative sort of beliefs to him. You know what I mean? So I hope that makes sense to you. Please do let me know how this resonates with you, boo-boo. Please let me know. All right. So let me know how this resonates. Little light, that was for you, honey. Let's go ahead and do, hi there, Anne. How are you? Thank you guys, all of you, for the likes. Let me just go, guys, and check PayPal just to see the order, to make sure that everybody's like is getting their turn and nobody's being skipped, nobody's being missed out, and everybody would be in order. So give me just a minute. So up next is going to be you, IJ. And then I have Amor. So it's IJ, then Amor. Okay, guys. So IJ and then Amor. But actually, Amor's 2 yes or no questions. Can I get Amor's 2 yes or no questions first? Amor, could you please post your 2 yes or no? If you're here and you hear me, Post your 2 yes or no. And the freebies, guys, thank you for 21 likes. You guys are amazing. Like I always promise you guys, I do what I promise. So post your freebies as well. All right. So IJ, prepare yourself. Amor, if you're hearing me, Amor, post your yes or no questions, okay, with people. I have it in depth as well. Yes, I know, but if you want to take your yes or no now, it's up to you. I just wanted to take you right away because I didn't want you to wait. It's up to you though, if you want to wait. Is the Pisces really feeling me after our conversation and text message between us? We have the Two of Cups. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, honey. All right, let's try to see. Does Kareem arrange a meetup with girls anytime soon? Does he arrange any kind of a meetup with girls or women anytime soon? Kareem? Six of Swords, no, he's staying away from women. Not really. No, especially in this month. You know what I mean? I don't see that. No, is Frank thinking of me today or he does miss me? Does Frank think about me today or he does miss me? Five of Pentacles, he does miss you. Yes, he feels like there's something missing out in his life. Yes. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you for joining again. Did T the Virgo notice me today before he left? It would be the first time he saw me in 3 weeks. Did T the Virgo notice you today before he left? Did he notice you today before he left? Three of Wands. I think he was a little bit distant or away from you physically. So I'm going to say no because I think he was a little bit distant or away. So I would say no. Will B reach out to me next week? Will B reach out to me next week? Lala, I feel like it's going to take a bit more than next week because I have the Seven of Pentacles, which is a card of waiting. Is the repost S guy reposted about been obsessed with the woman that he likes picture related to me? Let's see. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Justice card. And the Eight of Cups. I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no, honestly. I'm getting a no. I'm getting a no. I think it was just maybe like a general post that he liked, but I'm not getting that. Will KA reach out with me eventually? User. Queen of Cups. Okay, let's see. We have the King of Cups. Oh, you guys are going to come together, user. There's going to be harmony or peace between you guys is what I see. The answer is yes, even though that this person right now is hermit, but I do see them coming around. Okay, they're a little bit quiet, I can tell, but there will be action. Like he's going to end up taking action. They're going to end up taking action. Was it related to someone else? Was this post related to somebody else, like another person? Was this repost related to someone else in his mind? This is for Amor. Okay, let's see. Was it related to someone else? We have the Fool. Okay, I feel like he just did it randomly. Like he related to it, but it was like random. It wasn't towards anyone in specific. I have the Three of Swords and the Fool. It just feels random, really. Eight of Swords. Like he didn't have anyone really in mind per se, but it was just like he related to it, like in his general life. Like it happened to him before. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you know, when you relate to something and you feel like, yeah, I've been through this before, where I felt like this before towards certain people in my life. Like, you know what I mean? That kind of thing. So that's what I'm saying here. But it's like not intended, like, you know, for you to see it or something. All right. IJ, please post your question. IJ, your spicy reading. Yay! Spicy reading. I love spicy reading. There is a deck I really want to get, but it's 218 plus. It's like, it's amazing though. It's amazing. I really want to get it, but if I got it, like I would still not be able to use it on YouTube, sadly. But, you know. All right, NF, let's try to see. Of course. Yes, I know you did. I know, you're already added. Yes, you're already added, Amor. I already have you after IJ, actually. Already. All right, so let's see. NF, what does she think about you sexually? All right, let's see. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. What are NF sexual 18 plus thoughts towards IJ? This is for educational purposes only. If I'm saying this, guys, it's just for YouTube, okay? Because YouTube, lame. All right, let me just see what's going on. What does NF has to say? Spirits, tell me the truth. I want to know the truth about her fantasies or things that she wants to do or things that she wants IJ to do towards her. Please be blunt and be honest. I want an accurate reading full of truth and clarity. Archangel Michael, please do show us nothing but the truth. Amen. Ooh la la, 9 of Cups. I really want you to eat me out. 9 of Cups. I want you to like slurp on it. I really enjoy that. I really love that so much. It drives me crazy. It makes me super WET. Okay, so I really love that. Like I love ORAL. I really love exchanging that as well between the both of us. Let's try to see what else does she have to say. We have the Page of Swords. I like also dirty talking. I like to call you daddy, okay? Because we have here the Page of Swords. So I like to call you like I like to be sexy. I like to use my voice. I like to say things to you that turns you on. I like to maybe MOAN, in a very like nice way that turns you on or makes you get up and going. So we have here the Page of Swords. So I really know how to use my voice in my advantage, but also to say the right things in my advantage to startle things up with you. Also, the Page of Swords is I'm very like my tongue is magical. Okay, so I have a magical tongue, if you know what I mean. So you're gonna love the way I take care of your manhood. Basically, that's what she's saying. Let's try to see what do we have here that she has to say further. We have the Hierophant. All right. Now, she might be really into the traditional sort of positions, just so that you know. So she might be really into missionary, like she's into that stuff, like the traditional stuff. She likes those kind of things. Especially like if you guys are gonna do it for the first time, she would really want you to be traditional in the sense of like the positions, in the sense of like the romance. You know what I mean? Like it's not so much adventurous as much as it's gonna be like traditional for the first time at least. Okay, that's how she's like thinking or feeling about how will it be for the first time. Let's see what else do we have here. We also have the 10 of Swords. But then after that, look at these ice cream. Like there's like lots of ice creams and like they're all like molten. You see that? So like she feels like though after that first time that's gonna be traditional or gentle, you're gonna go hardcore. Look at that. Just look at that. All right. I know, right, Mooney? These cards are magical. I'm telling you, they're cute, but don't underestimate them. They're amazing. But anyways, I'm getting here the 10 of Swords. So it's like she feels like, okay, the first time, like it will be very traditional, but then the upcoming times, like you're gonna break her bed. You're gonna break her bed, you're gonna break her womb. It's just gonna be messy. Okay, it's gonna be messy. Hi Dee, how are you? Tell me, how are you, baby? Mwah, I love you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. Stay safe, baby. I love you. All right. So you see what I'm saying? Let's try to see what else do we have here. We do have the Page of Wands. Okay, the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands and the 10 of Swords, like she feels like you're gonna go hardcore on her. Like following that first traditional time, she feels like you are the type that would go like hardcore. Like you would go deaf, basically like when you're on top of her, you just don't hear. Like she'd be like begging you, like, stop, slow down, blah, blah, blah. You're just like, shh, like like quiet. I'm the boss here. Like that's the way she thinks you are. Like she knows that you're someone that's very like compassionate for the first time. Like yes, you're lovey-dovey, you take care of her needs, but then it's like when shit gets heavy, it's like like you don't even listen. Like you don't even see in front of you. Like you're just getting what you want to get. You get what I'm trying to say? And yeah, like it's so like I don't know, I just love the energy. That's amazing. It makes me blush too as well. Not a sword. It's like, yeah, you're not gonna let her sleep. Look at this. It's nighttime as well. You see the moon? That's so cute. Like, you're not gonna let her sleep. You're not gonna let her sleep. You're gonna let her like stay up all night. That's how she feels. All right, she wants to go all night with you. I don't know why I'm hearing the song, Beyonce's song, "All Night and All Night." I forgot the lyrics, but it's something along these lines. I don't know if you knew that. You know the song or not. Maybe I mean definitely you have heard it, but it said she says like baby all night, oh da, da. My voice is so bad, but maybe you guys are going to like play this song. Maybe she likes Beyonce, I don't know, but I'm getting like, yeah, you guys are gonna go all night. Yes, drunken love, exactly. Also, I feel like this song is maybe like a channeled song from her that she wants to tell you. So listen to the lyrics of that song, or like listen to it, because you'll understand maybe like how she feels about you, or how she wants this experience to be like, like all head over heels. Also, you guys may actually get drunk. You guys may drink. Okay, you guys may drink because it's "Drunken Love," the song name. So you guys may like get drunk or so. Let's try to see what else. We also have the Justice card. So the Justice card is really nice. I like to see it, especially in 18 plus reading, because that shows me that there's going to be balance with the dominance. Like, yes, you will be dominant, but she also knows how to be dominant too. So buckle up, okay? Because you're gonna go for a ride. Okay, like she's also a rider, honey, okay? She's a rider as well. So like the Justice card is just like telling you here that there's gonna be balance with the roles. Like, it's never gonna feel like, oh, you're doing all the work, she's not being dominant, or vice versa. Like, it's always gonna be very, very balanced or equal. All right, because I have here the Justice card. Let's try to see what else. We do also have the Eight of Cups. Also, there's a fantasy. It's very particular and specific. There's a fantasy in her mind of like, let's say you guys, like, let's say you invite her over to your house, right, for dinner or whatever, and she eats dinner. I'm just gonna explain to you the scenario that spirits are giving to me, okay, that she imagines about. It could be along the lines of what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be exactly word by word, although it could be. But it's like you invite her to your house. You guys eat dinner. You're about to say goodbye. You guys kiss each other on the cheeks, like goodbye, goodbye, see you. Thank you for the food. Thank you for the dinner. And then she's about to get out the door, but then you pull her in and you kiss her. And things get spicy and heated from there. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, you prevent her from leaving. Like, she's always imagining such scenarios of like you guys like meeting up, everything is good, you guys are having a good night, and then I'm gonna be checking D right after this one. And then boom, like you pull her in, you kiss her, you know what I'm trying to say, and like things get heavy. You know, that makes her like, that makes her go crazy, by the way. Whenever she's like fantasizing or thinking about that, she goes cuckoo. Okay, she goes cuckoo. All right, so that's like the thing I'm getting here. Now, let me see what else I can do. All right, let me just see, where did I put my hold on. Yes, my 18 plus cards. My 18 plus cards. My 18 plus cards. Yes, I love those cards. All right, let's try to see what else does she have to say to you that she fantasizes about towards you. So we have this one. Okay. Okay. She wants to, but this is like this is the blue ones are the things that she wants to do to you. Okay. She wants to blindfold you and take care of you. All right. That's the first one. Let's see. I can't say them because, it says here, yeah, she wants to do this to you as well. Look at this. Offer me a lap dance. That's why Beyonce, what the hell? Maybe she's going to dance to that? What? Could be. Could be. Remember me at that moment. Just be like, yeah, you were right. That would be funny. But I'm really feeling like she's good at dancing. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe she's thick. I don't know. Like, she knows how to get those moves, I love it. All right. I got you, Toka. Thank you, Boo Boo. All right. You gonna try to say? That's really cool. But now I understand the song, and now I get it. Now I get it. We have this card. It says this. Okay. What did I say? Look what it says here, actually. Just take notice, okay? Take notes. Take notes of what it says. Slowly, And then what? Yeah. And what did I say here in the reading? I told you the first time feels traditional, but then she feels like you're gonna go hardcore, right? I said that. There you go. There you go. Confirmations. And I'm shuffling in front of the cam as well, so there's no way in hell that I could predict that beforehand. We also have this. It says, cover me with sloppy wet. It's funny, actually. I swear, guys, I don't know where did this come from. I have no idea. I swear, I don't know. It doesn't even go. It's like oil or something. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it is. But that was weird. Anyways, she wants them wet. She wants them wet, like those kisses, like when you pull her from the door, she wants like that, like, wet, like, wet sounds, like, you're gonna try to say like slurpy, like, you're gonna try to say like slurpy kisses. There you go. And we did talk about that. I actually started the reading and I told you that she wants you to go down on her and slurp. I said that, right? I used the word slurp and boom, it's here. She likes wet stuff, wet sounds, like all that jazz. Okay, exactly. It kisses before she leaves. Exactly. I hope that makes sense to you. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Let me know, please, how this was fun, because I definitely enjoyed. I would do this 10,000 times again. But thank you so much for your donation. If you resonate with that, let me know. But I'll leave you with that for now. You let me know, and voila, that's it. So let's go ahead, guys, and check the PayPal, because I know some of you guys donated. You guys want me to confirm your payments, which I will do now. All right. So just give me a minute. I will be confirming everybody's payments now to tell you. And of course, we will try to do the freebies, guys, like every now and then, in between donations. I'm trying my best to do them and squeeze them in between donations. But yes. So, let me see. Baby, all night, oh, no, 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 no. Baby, all night. The song is fucking stuck in my brain. Damn. Get your girl out of my head. Get your girl out of my head, IJ. Hey, IJ, come back. No, like for real, like I'm like the song is like playing in my head. Her energy is so strong. Damn. Okay. Okay. Let me see who donated. Okay, guys. Of course, I'm not gonna say the names of the people that I don't know their screen names. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna say their PayPal name. But I see Amor. Amor is definitely next now. No, not Amor. Sorry, Toka. Toka. Yes, because Toka skipped. Toka skipped the line. Toka, then Amor, and then after Amor, I don't know who this is, but I see the initials AL. Whomever you are after Amor. Okay? Yes, it's you. Yes, I just didn't want to mention the name because of the privacy. All right, it's you. Yes, Lars. Yay. Lars, you're new. Lars, you're new. I never seen you before, have I? Did you ever take a reading from me? I don't think so. No? It's your first time? I think it's your first time, maybe. But if it's your first time, welcome. Drum roll. Okay. You're going to love it here. We're a little bit crazy, but we're so good. We're accurate. We're fun. We love to, throw in some fun every now and then. We like to enjoy ourselves. And it's not your first time. Well, welcome back. Welcome back, fam. Welcome back. Where you been, Lars? We missed you in here. All right. I hope you're doing well. All right. I have 5 euro skip and at 13. Okay, got you. So technically, you're going to be, let me see who donated first. Because if you donated first before Toka, you're going to be taken before Toka. So yes, Lars, you're actually before Toka. So, okay. So Lars is first, then Toka, then Amor. All right, guys. If there's any moderator, little light, if you're here, just help me with that, okay? We have Lars, because Lars' donation arrived before Toka's donation. So Lars, Toka, and then we have Amor, okay? So Lars, Toka, Amor. That's the list. 3 people on the list right now. Okay? 3 people on the list. Beverly! Beverly's here! My lovely Beverly. I love you, Beverly. Mwah. No. I didn't receive your payment, Z. I don't think it went through. No, honey. No, baby girl. I didn't receive it. I'm checking now again and refreshing. No. No. These were just the names I seen. I seen IJ, Mooney, IJ again, Amor, Lars, Toka. That's it. All right. Oh, Beverly, I love you. How is it going? How is your evening, Beverly? Did you guys how was your evening? Tell me. Do you guys like to drink? I really love tea, actually. I've been craving tea, but I've been craving black tea, actually. So I need to get some black tea. Maybe I should, because I like to drink tea like in the evening, you know? It's so good. All right, anyway, let's now get started with you, Lars. Okay, let's get started with Lars, and then it's Toka. And then you, Amor. So where are you, Lars? Could you repost, please, in the chat? Can you repost in the chat, please, your question? Anything about H right now? He's a Libra. There's no contact. What does he think and feel about me currently? I saw him hanging out with a new woman. Ooh, okay. Let's try to see what's going on. We're just going to leave it to the cards to tell us what's going on, what's happening here. All right, let's try to see. Let's just shuffle the cards very good and see, okay? Spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, we want nothing but the pure truth and clarity in the situation. This is going to be a question for my lovely Lars. Lars is wanting to know about H, feelings or intentions or energy towards Lars. What is H, feelings, energy, and intentions towards Lars at this moment? Tell me the truth of the energy, the truth of the feelings, the truth of the intentions, the truth of the emotions of whatever he's feeling or that he has to say to us today. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. First card, we have the Four of Swords. I feel like this person has been no action with you. Maybe he's been no action for a couple months or so. Okay, but I feel like this person has been a bit too quiet with you, or he hasn't been doing he hasn't been doing much towards this connection. We have the Eight of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. Like this person was very laid back or just not doing much, right, in this connection or in this bond. But let's try to see what else we have here. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I see that this person definitely tried to move on because I have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, you know, the wheel keeps moving, right? It keeps turning. So this person may have tried to move on, or he tried to put his attention or focus elsewhere, because I have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is a card of change, but it's also a card of turning the wheel, you know, and like keeping it moving, right? So this person tried to do that, okay, during the time of no contact or no effort. Let's see though what we have here. We have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this person could be dating someone, or maybe he's like trying to see how it works out between him and someone, because I have the Ten of Pentacles here. Hi, Jeff. Yes, donations are still open, definitely. Let's see what else we have here. We have the Star. Okay, the Star is also here. Yeah, this person is definitely dating. I think that this guy is like definitely dating. Now, I do want to say that this person, he is, you feel like sometimes like he was so quick to move on from you. You're feeling sometimes like, how come this person is just so quick to move on from you? How come this person is so easygoing with the idea of moving on from me? I feel like this has been maybe causing you so much heartache, but you're also reflecting a lot over the situation of how could he be so quick to move on from me like I was nothing, because you're feeling like this guy, it's like you're just kind of thinking to yourself, like, were we just nothing? Like, was I just really like nothing to him? Now, I do want to tell you that his energy seems to be a bit focused on other things, a bit like, I don't see him sad. I don't see him, you know, weeping. I don't see him crying. I don't see him regretful. I see him more or so just like living through his life, you know, trying to get the most out of what he can get off, you know, on his path. And, you know, that seems a little bit maybe, I don't want to say cruel, but just not ethical, right? Not ethical, especially because you guys may have known each other for quite some time. This is not like a short lived bond. I feel like you guys had some memories or you guys had certain things together. You understand? So I really feel here like this is really hurtful, but let me try to see if I can get you some more. So let's see what else. What's going on with this person? What's happening with this person? Tell me the truth. We do have the Three of Swords. You're very hurt. You're heartbroken. You're heartbroken. I can definitely see that. You're very, very, very heartbroken. And you're feeling like this person just doesn't care about your heartache, your heart pain. And you're kind of thinking to yourself right now, like, I want to throw my heart to the wolves. Like, I don't want to have any more of this person in my heart. This is how you're feeling. Like, you're having so much resentments against this person, and it's really because of the fact like you feel like you didn't do anything wrong to this person. Like maybe this person just suddenly like just checked out, and you're just like, what the hell, and I see with this Three of Swords, you're just kind of hating this person a little bit, if I'm honest, because I have the Three of Swords here, and the Three of Swords is a card of pain and heartache, but it's like at the same time you want to like just grab this person and slap him in the face as well at the same time, because you're feeling like really pissed off at what's going on, but you feel very stuck. You've been trying to move on, but you sometimes feel stuck. You're stuck with the memories or the what ifs, because maybe you had your own perception in your own head of what the future you wanted it to look like with this person, but it didn't really work out. So you couldn't live it until then. You get what I'm trying to say? But you have to understand that you need to see things for what they are and not for what you wished or hoped for them to be. You understand? So the Three of Swords here with the Eight of Swords is just asking you here to take the blindfold off your eyes, and see the situation for what it is. Now, if I can speak the full truth about this person, okay, while flirting with others, and then I blocked him, right? I feel like here what you should just maybe really get out of this is the closure or the perception that this guy did not value you enough while you gave a lot to him. Okay, like while you gave a lot to him, this person was not putting anything on your plate. So, in a way, it was a very imbalanced sort of situation going on that was draining you over time. So, now that this situation ended, or you guys like stopped talking to each other, it seems like it's like it's kind of like it's cutting your losses short. Okay, so in a way, you should try and see the blessing in the situation rather than the bad sort of light of the situation. Because yes, the bad sort of light in the situation is that this person hurt you, this person broke your heart. It's terrible. Yes, I know all of that, but the good part is that it could have lasted longer and you could have had more things to lose with this person. You understand what I'm saying? But for the moment being, I can't tell you that he's regretful or he's like lovey-dovey or he's like thinking and sitting down about you. No, I think that this guy is having fun. I think he's dating. I think he's like sharing feelings with another person. I think he's flirtatious, but this guy is, I want to say he's a bit non-committal, but he's trying to like, I don't know how to describe it to you. He's trying to dip the waters, everywhere and try to see like who's the best of the best kind of energy. Like, let me talk to this woman, let me talk to that woman, and let me see who's best, who's the best out of all of them, who's the one that's for me. Like, he's always looking for the best or what's better. And that's not a stable lifestyle, if you know what I mean. Because if you just keep on looking for the better person, the better option, like you will never fucking settle down. You'll always just be like a trampoline, jumping from one person to another. And until when? Until when? Like, until when? So that's the thing here. So what I'm seeing here in front of me is an energy of a person that's quite unstable, that maybe to an extent he doesn't even know what he wants. Okay, like he's just like going from place to place, from woman to woman. So like that's the thing, like, it's like this guy, I think he doesn't have like maybe a clear plan over who he wants in a woman. He's just trying to like experiment, let me just say that, experiment, trying to see like who gives him more, who makes him feel different feelings, and tries to go with the flow of what he sees is better for the moment. And then when that option just feels boring, he goes to the next one and then the next one. So I think, in fact, you should kind of feel bad for the woman you saw him with. I don't think you should feel sad at all. In fact, I feel like you should just feel thankful that, somebody else took that sort of overwhelming energy off your shoulders. Okay, this is what I'm feeling here. But I just really feel like this guy just, may not just have been very healthy for you. Now, of course, this is what I see, but of course, it's up to you what you decide to do about this person's memory. But my opinion and what the cards are telling you here is to not look back, because anyways, you had nothing out of this investment that you would have gained from, if even if you invested your last penny in it. You know what I'm trying to say? So he would still have the same pattern, and this is not the first time. I think this is not the first time that he shows you this pattern of not being loyal or not being devoted. It's happened many times. You noticed it many times, but you tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, or you tried to just be a good heart to this person, but I don't think he deserves that good heart. Okay? That's what I'm feeling here. Exactly. Exactly. Let's try to see with the oracles. But that's what I see for the situation. Let's see. We have a card that flew out. We have intimacy. This person could be definitely also like maybe having some intimacy with someone. Okay, I just have to tell you the truth, so I'm telling you this as it is. So don't be celibate for this person. You're trying to say, like, if I was you, I would go ahead and also see my life. We also have the karma card. It says consequences. He's gonna have consequences, just so that you know. All right, like, just so that you know, and so that your heart can cool off. This person will have his fucking karma. Okay, he's not just gonna go through, and pass this without no consequences. No, he's gonna have a consequence. And here we have stress. He's gonna have a lot of turbulences in his life. He's gonna have conflict. He's gonna have problems. He's gonna have big dramas with people. So let him play the field. He will be having his karma. Look at this. He's gonna get into arguments with people. He's going to get into turbulences with people, complications with people. Like, things are not going to go smoothly for this person. This person is like, situation is not going to go smoothly with, like, I don't see things going smooth. Okay. Like, in his life. All right. I hope that makes sense. Let me know how this resonates. I was just texting a client because the messages weren't stopping. Okay. So let me know how this is making sense, but it was important. But let me know how this makes sense. And yes, I see karma. You have the karma card literally on the table. You see? It's right here. Karma. All right, I hope that makes sense. I'll leave you with that. I'm always here for you, okay? With or without a reading, remember, you don't even have to have a reading, when you come on the chat. You can just come in, let me know what happens with you, tell me what's been going on, tell me your updates. Also, you can always participate in the freebies we do, so you're more than welcome. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for allowing me to read for your energy, and I wish you the best. All right, so with that being said, Toka, where is Toka, guys? Guys, the freebies have to wait for me a little bit because I need to finish the donations, because I don't like to see the donations just get piled up. So let me just finish the donations, and like once we have like one donation left, I'll do the freebies. Okay, so stay around. Don't you go anywhere, guys, okay? Toka, where are you? I don't know if Toka's here, but I'm going to do her question because I think that she left me her question. So I guess we're just going to go over and see. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much for your donation. Just received it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, also, did you check the latest short I posted? This is the short I posted, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a short video I just posted today. Okay, so check it out, okay? Check it out. Check it out. Okay. Yeah, so listen to it. Maybe you're going to resonate with it, guys. Maybe you're going to resonate with it. Maybe you will be resonating with it. So go ahead and check it out. Check it out. I'm not gonna crazy. I'm not gonna. I remember the song. I don't know what is it called. It's called My House, My House, My House, My House. I forgot the song. Do you guys know it? Who knows it? It's like from the 90s. It reminds me of Big Mama, the movie. Oh my gosh, Big Mama is my favorite, by the way, guys. Oh my gosh. I feel like if I was to be a Big Mama one day and, like, be curvy and sexy like big, like Big Mom. I would be that character for real. Like, damn. I just love that movie. I love it. I love it. I love it. I may watch it actually tonight. Who knows? All right, let me see. Yeah, but it's so funny. So let me see. Okay, back to the list. Toka left me her question. Is Toka in the chat, guys? Is Toka here, Beverly, or not? I didn't see if she commented. Is she here? Jeff, hey Jeff. All right, let me see. How soon if I donate? Okay, I came here. Okay, Jay's next moves, actions, just wondering a time frame possibly. Since Tuesday, I passed my sexual Tuesday, so we both have more free time until the 20th. Could you please timestamp for me? Okay, guys, could you timestamp for her? Moderators, the timestamp is 1 hour and 15 minutes. 1 hour, 15 minutes. Okay. Okay, let's do her reading. This is for you, Toka. Let's try to see his next actions or next moves towards you, Toka. Let's shuffle the cards. Jay, next actions towards Toka. And then we do Amor. And then I do tiaras, yes or no. All right, just give me a minute. One moment, Toka, just one moment. All right, so let's try to see Jay's next actions. Ooh, cards are flying already. Jay's next actions towards Toka. 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 Jay's next moves towards Toka. Jay's next moves towards Toka. Jay's next moves towards Toka. Hi there, Amal. Did you donate, honey? This list is for donations. Okay, what are Jay's next actions towards Toka? What is Jay's next actions towards Toka? Jay's next actions towards Toka. Jay's next actions towards Toka. Nothing but the truth. Jay's next actions towards Toka. Jay's next actions towards Jay's next actions towards Toka. Jay's next actions towards Toka. Jay's next actions towards Toka. Okay, Jay's next actions towards Toka. Jay's next actions towards Toka. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. What are Jay's next actions towards Toka? First card, Six of Pentacles. All right. Let's see. What are Jay's next actions towards Toka? Queen of Cups. Okay. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. We have the King of Cups. Wow, I love it. I love it. The King and Queen. How lovely. Okay, bride and groom. Okay, like that's very nice. Okay. Six of Pentacles, King and Queen of Cups, okay? And then we have the Knight of Swords. This person, you're definitely going to see him. You're going to see him a lot more sooner than you think, okay? I see that you're going to see this person very soon, okay? I know you're waiting on seeing this person, like, because you haven't seen him, but you'll see him. I see that this person will talk to you. Knight of Swords. But it's coming in very soon because the Knight of Swords is like very quick moving energy. Right? The Knight of Swords is not like, it's not slow. It's not like, it's like fast, quick moving energy. So you're going to see this person soon. You're going to hear from him, see him, exchange like some sort of a conversation with him because the Six of Pentacles is a card of exchange, like, give and take. So you will be exchanging like a conversation with him with the Knight of Swords, and the King and Queen of Cups is also here. I think you both also mirror each other right now. Maybe you both miss each other. You both think about each other. You both are thinking about each other's next actions. Also, this is very, very possible and highly likely that both of you could be like, you could be thinking about like, oh, what's the other person's next actions towards me? What will he do? What will she do? What will she say? What will he say? Like both of you are thinking about each other in that tone or that way, that manner. Let's try to see what else. We do also have the Five of Swords. Let's see. All right, so we have the Five of Swords, and here it's next to the Knight of Swords. I just feel like this person right now, the reason why he's a little bit delayed, maybe like at the moment, like why you still haven't seen him since last, I think you said last Tuesday, if I remember right. But like the reason why you haven't seen him like until like, let's say today, is because of this Five of Swords energy. Now, the Five of Swords energy is a card of insecurity. Okay, it's a card of insecurity, but it's also a card of this person may be feeling a bit tired and taking some time to rest. If you remember in my previous readings towards this person, I told you that this person may take some time off, or you may see him sometimes held back, but I told you not to worry because this person needs some time to relax. Remember, I told you this before. Go back and rewind. But I see that this person, it's not that he doesn't want to like meet you up, or he doesn't want to see you, or he's like avoiding you. No, it's not because of that. I just feel like this person a little bit is wanting to just maybe like disconnect and just try to relax a little bit on his own, like without doing much. And then I see that he's going to be coming forward towards you. And like I said, you're going to see him, you're going to have a conversation with him and all of that. But I just really feel like this guy's, he's trying to maybe like declutter his mind, is what I'm getting here, because maybe he's having like a lot of mental dilemmas, or he has a lot on his mind, like a lot on his plate that could be making him feel very, very like occupied mentally. You get what I'm trying to say? um so yeah, so this is what I'm getting. Okay, this is what I'm getting. So let me know how this is resonating. Let's try to see. Whenever you see this, let me know how this is resonating. But let's see, what are his next actions? Let's tell me the truth. His next actions, please. Thank you. All right. Okay, his next actions. 8 of Wands. I told you, he's coming. Honey, he's coming very soon. But the reason why he haven't made much up until this moment, it's not because he's avoiding you. It's just because, like I told you, he's trying to declutter. All right, he's trying to declutter. But look at this 8 of Wands. He's going to come forward, and you will talk with this person. There's communication coming in. All right, that's not far away, by the way. We have the moon, maybe during the full moon. Maybe there's a full moon that's upcoming, I think. So go ahead and check it out. Just write down when is the next full moon. But I feel like this person's going to talk to you around a full moon. And I see communication, even though there's been silence right now, but there's going to be communication and talking here that will happen and take place. We have the 4 of Cups, okay? Now, this 4 of Cups card, okay, this 4 of Cups card shows me that this person, I don't know how to describe it to you, but this person, I feel like the reason why we had the 5 of Swords, and I told you how he needs to just like rest his mind a little bit and declutter, it's because this person has a lot of worries and anxieties, and he is an overthinker, because we have the 4 of Cups with the moon, and we had the 5 of Swords earlier. So I see that this guy could be a person that tends to overthink a lot, or tends to sometimes create shadows that should be non-existent. You know what I mean? Like he creates I don't know how to describe that, like nightmares that are not true. You can try to say, from overthinking sometimes. And I'm not talking about him like overthinking the connection between you and him, but like he's overthinking like different life situations. It doesn't have to be related to you guys. And that creates lots of tension in his mind and anxiety and stress. And like every now and then, like sometimes he feels like there's a need here for him to just kind of like disconnect and just be like, like take a deep breath, just relax. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like, this is what I'm getting. Like he's going through one of those right now. Okay. But he's going to come back around, and I see him talking to you. I see things are going to have a bit of a progress here, is what I'm getting. He's going to come out of the blue, by the way. Maybe he's going to visit your store, but out of the blue, like it's going to be suddenly out of the blue. Like unexpected, okay, because we have the tower. The tower, it's like without prior knowledge, you know what I mean? Like maybe a surprise, like boom, you see him there. So yeah, like that's the kind of thing I'm getting. But also the tower at the bottom, like maybe this person is a bit, like I said, he's feeling a little bit he's a little bit vexed at something, you know what I mean? He's a little bit annoyed at something, or pissed off at something, and he's trying to declutter, trying to calm down, trying to like reorganize his mind and thoughts. But whatever is like really making his mind busy is causing him anxiety, okay? And that's why he's trying to manage it, is what I'm getting here. But he does miss you. Look, 5 of Pentacles. He does miss you, okay? This person does miss you. And look, the Star. And he's going to try to basically like pull things up together again between you and him, all right? Because I have the Star. So he's going to try to work on the situation, improve it, work on it, because he knows he's been lacking a little bit, okay, especially with that 5 of Swords that we got earlier. But I see that he's going to try to like, basically like pay it off, all right? Hi there, Sky's the limit. Welcome into the channel. If you're new, check out my reviews. Welcome in. All right, let's try to see what else. What does he have to say to you, Toko? Amor, prepare yourself, please, because you're right next after this one. What do we have here for you? What do we have 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 for you? What else does he have to say? Okay, we have memories. Okay, romancing, dwelling. Okay, so this person thinks about you. This person romances over you, right? Thinks about the good times you guys shared together, the happy memories, the laughter, the fun moments, right? These little moments he had with you. So he's always thinking about you. Okay, you're on this person's mind, like you're not forgotten or something, even though he's going through what he's going through or dealing with the stress that he's feeling, but he's like still has you like on his mind. But this person right now just needs to empty his mind. Look, hollow, empty, right? He really needs to like empty his mind. That's what I was saying. I said the word declutter earlier, and look what I have here, empty. So like this is what he's doing. He's trying to empty his mind. Like he's trying to declutter. Okay, declutter his head, declutter his mind, right? Let's try to see what else. Okay, third card. The third card we have here is stress. See? Tension. This person has a lot of tension. I told you. So this is what he's trying to do. He's trying to empty this tension, empty this stress, okay, before coming forward to you. This is why he's a bit quiet and laid back. And I already predicted that to you. I'm very sure, 100%. Go back to the readings. I don't know if it's like a private reading, emailed reading, or if it's one of the live streams. But I'm pretty sure I told you that this guy, because I think you asked me once, like, what's his next actions? And I told you, you may notice him sometimes a little bit held back, but don't worry. It's just temporary. And then he's going to try to take action again. And this is what I see again here. Like this guy is just emptying his stress right now, or trying to empty his stress, push away his stress. I hope that's making sense. Yeah. Let me know how this resonates with you whenever you watch this back, Toka. And I'll leave you with that. Amor, let's do you now. After Amor is Tiara. Tiara, prepare yourself for your yes or no. I see you. After Tiara, who was after Tiara? I think that's it. Or was there someone after Tiara, guys? Remind me. All right, Amor, can I ask Jeff? Yes, Jeff. Can I ask if S has a woman he talks to romantically on a daily and meets? Let's try to see. I'll tell you the truth, as always. You know me, Amor. All right. Does S have a woman that he talks to on the daily and meets with? Does he have a woman? Does he have a woman in his life that he's dealing with? No worries, Tiara. You're right after this one, okay? Don't go anywhere because you're going to be right next after this one, okay? Okay, let's try to see here. Does he talk with another woman? Does S have another woman that he talks to, sees? Tell me the truth. Does S goes out with a woman and talks to another woman? Another woman. Tell me. I just want to focus on the energy of another woman. Whatever energy that comes out has to do with if he has another woman. Okay? Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Archangel Michael, tell me the truth. Okay. Let's reshuffle. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Okay. Okay, let's try to see. 8 of Cups. I think he just told you that so that you can leave him alone. That's why he said that. 8 of Cups. Okay. 2 of Cups. No. There's no third party. You see these two people? You see them? They're two people, literally. It feels like a female and a male. You see them? And they're holding coffee cups. He just said that so that you can just like walk away. Walk away. 8 of Cups. Leave him alone. And it's funny because I have two people here. Okay, I have two people here. We have the 3 of Swords. Because this person was maybe a bit pissed off. Or he was a little bit like, I don't know. He just wanted some silence. Okay. We have the 2 of Swords. You see that? Like this person just wanted to, he just wanted some time off. You know what I mean? He wanted some time off. And this person was feeling a little bit uncertain about this connection. So he was like, let me just say that so that, you know, you get what I'm trying to say, right? If you want me to continue as an in-depth, I can continue. You don't want me to continue, you can, I don't know, I guess take this as a yes or no and ask another one. Whatever you want. Tell me. Continue or leave it there? Ask another question. Leave it, baby. Okay, got you. Yay! All right, let me know whatever you want. If you have anything else as a yes or no, All right, perfect. Perfect, Amor. You can use it anytime you want, okay? All right, so let's do the next person. Where's the next person? Perfect. What is the next person is Tiara. Tiara, what's your yes or no? And then it's Jeff. I'm all gonna be for Jeff after Tiara. All yours, Jeff, baby. Coming to you. But where is Tiara? Tiara, where's Tiara? Thank you. You too. You too, baby. Actually, you're right. I will. It's for me. It's a lovely day, even though it's nighttime. But I live in the night, guys. I'm a night owl. I'm Batwoman. No, I'm just kidding. But I really love nighttime. You know that? Nighttime is just poetic. Don't you guys think? Tiara, is Roberto missing me? Okay, so that's a yes or no. So you want to know if he misses you or he doesn't. Okay, we're going to focus on that. Does he miss you or does he not miss you? If I see anything, of course I say it, Tiara, though, even though it's a yes or no. You guys know me. But let's see. Tiara, does Roberto miss you? Let's see. Does Roberto miss you? I see you, Tiara. Does Roberto miss you? Does Roberto miss you? Does Roberto miss Tiara? Spirits, does Roberto misses Tiara? Does Roberto misses Tiara? Tell me the truth. Spirits, tell me the truth. All right, we have the Six of Cups. Oh, yes, look at this. Aw. He does miss you. Look at this. He wants to also maybe like give you something, give you a gesture. Look at this. You see that? So cute. Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia, but it's also a card of missing someone. Yes. Yes, I'm again live. Yes, L. Smith. We do also have here Seven of Wands. So this person maybe is just a little bit back and forth, okay, in his head, but he does miss you for sure. Also, maybe he feels like he needs to defend his himself if he comes back. He feels like he needs to really stand strong and like really defend himself. You know, this and that. You get what I'm trying to say? Like he really feels like he has to like stand up his defenses up or put his defenses up. You get what I'm trying to say, Tiara? Then I have the Death card. All right. Hi there, love. How are you? Welcome in. All right. So this person really feels though that he does miss you, but he feels like his defenses are weak. You get what I'm trying to say? He misses you. Put very simply, mwah, I love you, love. Put very simply, he misses you, but his defenses are very weak. Yes, you can, love. Yes, you can. So yes, it's like he does miss you, but his defenses are a bit weak. Like he feels like he can't face you, or he feels like, you know, like if he was to defend himself, you're not gonna take it, you're not gonna buy it. You get what I'm trying to say? He feels like his defenses are weak, but he does miss you. It's so sweet and positive today. I know, right? Today's energy, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Like I'm always in good energy because I never open a live stream if I'm not in good energy. That's one thing for sure because this is like the way I do work. And that's why even like I'm always like explaining things to people. Like sometimes you guys see me scheduling a live, but I don't show up all the time. And I know like a lot of people are like maybe pissed off because like, oh my gosh, like I wanted here to go live at this hour. But that's the thing about me. I would never go live if I don't feel 100% well because I like to give you guys the optimum energy when I have it. You know what I mean? But when I don't have it and I need to rest, you know, I will, of course, have to postpone the live stream because I would rather have you guys get good readings, but not like half-assed readings. You get what I'm trying to say? Because I'm not doing this for the money. I really am not. Like, yes, of course, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for appreciating me. Thank you for the donations. I love it. Thank you so much. Okay. But at the same time, I do this because I really love to do this. This is my passion. So when I'm going to go ahead and do a person's reading, it has to be from the heart. I don't know how to do things half-hearted, okay? So this is why. But thank you so much, Mooney. You too. You have an amazing energy as well. But I think also this deck here, I swear to God, this deck is just positive. I don't know. I just love it. It's weird, but it's cute in the best ways possible. Like it's so cute. And yeah. Thank you, Tiara. All right. So if anybody skipped, let me know. Who skipped? Did Love skip? Did Love skip? If she skipped, I'm gonna take her next. And then we do Jeff, and then it's you, Tiara, again. So Tiara, you'll be added again to the list, okay, honey? Just so that we can do people in order. But yes, I do see Jeff. So Jeff, go ahead and post. I don't see Love yet. I don't see Love's donation yet. So let me know, Love, okay, what you want to do. But let's do Jeff. Where's Jeff? Jeff, and then it's you, Tiara, because I don't see love yet. So I hope she comes around if she still wants it. All right. So, Jeff, post your question. What is Avery thinking or thoughts to make happen before he goes to Japan in April? Oh my gosh, why there's a lot of people going to Japan in April? Even my friends are going to Japan in April. Like lots of people are going to Japan in April. What's in Japan? What's in Japan? Like I really want to know now. Like, oh, April, Japan, everybody. Like I've been because like my friend, like she was like, I'm gonna go to Japan in April. I'm like, what the hell? And now I'm seeing this. I'm like, huh, what's going on? What's happening? All right. No, but I really love Japan. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right. Especially their skincare products, Jeff. Oh my gosh. You know, you know what? If I was you, I would let him bring me like skincare products because this is what I'm doing with my friend. Like, I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna give you $100. Like, go ahead, buy me some. Go ahead, buy me all the skincare you find in front of you. All right, let's try to see Boo Boo. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what about Japan, but I don't know. Let's see what's going on. What are his thoughts, intentions of what he wants to do before he goes to Japan? Let me just focus, go back on your question. Don't worry, Tiara. Okay, Avery thinking or thoughts to make happen. Okay. What are his thoughts to make happen before he goes to Japan in April? Avery's thoughts towards Jeff before he goes to Japan in April. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. What are his thoughts before he goes to Japan in April? Tell me the truth. Okay, Three of Cups. Wow. Okay. I like that. I really do. Because, you know, the Three of Cups is a card of a hangout. It's a card of like going out together, having lunch, having dinner, having coffee, having drinks, you know. Three of Cups is like a card of like a hangout, socializing, going out together, spending time together. Right. So that's the Three of Cups. It's like a card of reunion, you know, like coming together, enjoying time together, right? Spending time with each other. Let's see what else. We also do have the Seven of Wands. Because, you know, the reason why he wants to do that, like he wants to kind of like hang out with you or see you one-on-one, because he feels like he needs to reaffirm his position with you. Because I feel like up until now, maybe he didn't really like reaffirm his position with you, where he feels like, it's like, you know, when you write a paragraph, but it has no punctuation, this is how he's feeling. Like he's feeling like he didn't really like put the punctuation into the relationship, like, you know, like he didn't make it clear, you get what I'm trying to say. So he wants to like reassert himself with you, and so he feels like, or he's thinking about like meeting up with you, hanging out with you, spending time with you with this Three of Cups, like reuniting with you. Look at this Six of Cups. He wants to try to get closer to you. Look, you see how like this cat is handing over this other cat, like, I don't know, it's like a pot. It's like a coffee cup with like flowers, but it's like, you know, like he wants to kind of like make a nice gesture, like, you know, give something to you, do something nice. So, yes. Also, this person expect him to bring you some souvenirs or something from Japan. Okay. I'm also getting that here, like after he returns as well. But before he goes, I see him like also doing something nice. Okay. And he's going to try to get close to you, or he's going to try to reconcile, bring you closer, push you, like pull you in. Sorry, pull you in. You get what I'm trying to say? Here we have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. We have the number 7 here a lot. This is going to happen within a week. All of this I'm saying is going to happen within 1 week. Okay. Within 1 week, either after a week or within a week, but it's not more than that. Okay. Let's see what else. We also have the Page of Wands, but he's definitely going to do something. Damn, look how this card flew out. He's definitely going to do something. He's definitely going to do something for sure. But whatever it is that he's going to be doing, it's also to like make your suspicions of him less, or to make you just kind of like be less suspicious of him, because he knows that you're suspicious of him, like you're observant. Or you're just kind of like, you know, you're just looking at, you know, you're looking and seeing like what is he going to do? What will you do? Yeah, but I see that this person is going to make a decision. Now, right now, he's maybe like, He's thinking a lot about maybe like what to say and do to make things perfect between you both. But I see that he's going to do something. Okay. Like in this very, very present moment, like this guy could be thinking about maybe two sorts of plans or ideas on his mind that he wants to do with you, but he's not sure which one to choose. But he definitely wants to do something. And he's going to do something, like I said, in the time frame I gave you. Okay. Let's try to see what else. We do have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person feels like he wants to provide for this connection or give to this connection, nurture this connection, right? That's why we have even the Six of Cups here. But he has two plans in mind, and he has to decide between these two plans he has in mind. Whatever these two plans in mind, the intention or goal behind them is to bring you guys closer or to close out the disputes between one another or the misunderstandings between one another. All right, we do have the Two of Cups. Yeah, see? See? He wants to balance things out. Look at this. He wants to even things out with you. He wants to nurture the connection. He wants to be on the same page with you. Two of Cups. He wants to like make things balanced, make things firm between you and him. Okay? Let's try to see what else. We have the Ace of Cups. Mamma mia, che bello. I really love this. Look at this. Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. I really like that. This person, like, intentions before he travels is that he wants you to know that he cares about you or that he loves you. He cares about you, that he has affection towards you, that you matter to him, that you're important to him. Look, Ace of Cups. Also, you see this dove? This is a new deck, but this is the first time I'm seeing this. You see the dove here? This is the dove of peace. Okay, so like this person wants to have peace with you, but also like he wants to have like, I don't want to say that like romance with you, but also like give you the message that he cares about you. Like, I care about you. Like, I care about you. I do have feelings for you. You matter to me kind of energy. Okay. So this is like the message he wants to put across with his gestures before he goes. And this is what he's thinking about doing before he leaves. Okay. For sure. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the Seven of Cups. This person is like thinking, brainstorming right now, brainstorming. And I told you, he may have two major plans in mind that he's like trying to think which should he do or go for, but he's going to do something for sure. I assure you that. I hope that's making sense. Let's try to pull you some oracles, and then we go to your second question about him as well. Let's see. What does he want? What does he think about doing before going to Japan in April? What's on this person's mind or intentions? Please tell me the truth. Nourish. I swear I said the same exact fucking word when I pulled. You guys, you see, my readings are my readings for a reason. And when you pay for a reading, you get your money's worth, because I don't joke around here. Look at this. The King of Pentacles. And what did I say in this reading? I just want you to rewind. Just rewind a little bit. What did I say in this reading? Just a little while ago. I said that this person will try to put in efforts or put in a gesture here to basically nourish the connection or give to this connection. Didn't I say that? Haven't I said that? And we have here nourish, okay? So this person will definitely try to do something to basically like nourish the connection, like level up the connection, make it like, you know, like, I don't know how to say that, like make it live on, make it full of life again. You know what I'm trying to say? Revive it a little bit, nourish it, right? So yeah, let's try to see what else. What are his next actions? What are his next actions? What are his next actions? What does he think about doing? Okay. We have your conflict. Yeah, because he wants to fix this conflict that happened, the differences, right? The incompatibility that happened in the past, right? The misunderstanding that happened between you and him. He wants to fix that. So what he's deciding on doing here is that he wants to nourish the connection so that this conflict can like disappear, like, you know, just disappear, you know? Okay, fade away. And another third last card. Ooh, I'm going to take this one because this one flipped like this. These are flipped, you see, face down. You see? I don't know if you can see them, but they went face down. But I'll take the one that flipped like this. Usually I take the ones that flipped this way. All right, so we have mistakes. Yeah, misunderstood. Look, victim. Yeah, this person wants to fix the conflict, the misunderstanding. You see, that's why he wants to nourish the connection, because he doesn't want you guys to be on bad terms before he goes to Japan, you know?
So he wants to like fix the whole thing. All right. Is that making sense to you? Let me know. He said, what type of positive transformation is Avery going through currently? Because he just shocked me how sweet he was to me. There you go. See, I'm already spilling the beans. All right, let me try to see. Thank you, love. I got you, honey. No need for the skip, love, by the way, if you want, because I just have like a yes or no now after this one, I think. Yeah, I just have like a yes or no, and then it's you. I think. I think so. I'm going to check, but I don't think you need to skip, okay, love? No need to skip. All right. Yeah, this deck is so beautiful. I got it from Flying Tiger today. I was shocked that they actually have tarot. It's the first time they ever put tarot in there. I never seen them selling tarot. It's like that's not their like, like it's not their specialty or anything. But I was shocked. But I'm happy that they had this deck. It's so cute. It's like so springy. It's also like an up to date with the season. All right, let's try to see your second question. What positive transformations is he currently going through? What positive transformations? I got you, love. All right, so you're going to be done now before the yes or no of Tiara. Okay, got you. Let's see. Jeff, let's see your second one. Spirits, what is the positive transformations that he's going through, that Avery's going through, because he was a bit shocked with how sweet he was. So what's the positive transformations or changes? Exactly. I know, right? It's so cute. Today, I was about to go bankrupt, guys, in Flying Tiger. Every time I get inside this fucking store, I literally buy everything. Like, I feel like I'm their like number one customer here in this town. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's so cute. Like, you just can't help yourself. It's like everything just looks so adorable. Like, their marketing scheme is crazy. Like, they know how to put the things and the items in the right way, the right order, the right shape. Like, just come and buy me. You know what I mean? All right, let's try to see what's going on. What do they have to say about Avery's positive transformation? Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Okay. First of all, we have the Two of Swords. This person has been thinking very deeply, maybe for the past 2 weeks, okay, or within the last 2 weeks. He thought very deeply about things, about the situation, about the way that you put boundaries with him, because you did put boundaries with this person, okay? And you putting those boundaries with this person is what triggered the deep thoughts, okay? So this person definitely had like maybe a deep thought into his behavior or into his feelings, into his attitude as well, though. And that deep thought was brought up by those boundaries you put him in, right? Those walls that you put around him to put him in place. So we do have here the Ten of Pentacles, right? So this Ten of Pentacles here really shows me that this person feels like you're precious or feels like you're a person that he should not be losing, because losing you is gonna feel a little bit like losing an investment almost that he worked on for quite a while, and then seeing it go to waste is just kind of not it, you know what I mean? So he's like realizing like, like I already like put an effort in this connection. Why don't I put efforts until the very end? Like, why do I have to stop now and watch things die? So I think here, like maybe the realization or the feeling that he's getting, is that he should not, he should not just let this go. He should not let this go. All right. He should not let this go, because he feels like if he let this go, he's going to let go of all the efforts that he have invested within this connection in the past. You know what I mean? So that would be like a waste. All right. Let's try to see what else we do have here. Then the Seven of Cups. So yeah, and I also see that this person have had dreams about you. He thinks a lot about you, and he has dreams of you. I have the Seven of Cups. Like there's a lot of fantasies, dreams, thoughts of you that he had been having of you, that he's been maybe getting of you, right? With the Seven of Cups. But also, the Judgment is also him kind of like maybe seeing the bigger picture, or no longer having clouded judgment. Because this person maybe had clouded judgment, just so that you know. He had clouded judgments where maybe he didn't see things clearly, or he didn't know what is what. But like, I feel like right now it's kind of like he knows what is what, but before he didn't. Like, he had like very this clouded judgment where he couldn't see very clearly ahead of him. You get what I'm trying to say? We have the Three of Swords. Yeah, he couldn't see like very clearly ahead of himself. And the Three of Swords here with the Judgment, I really feel like this person felt the pain of you going away, especially when you guys went no contact, or when you went a little bit distant from him. He felt how painful it is to just maybe not be without you, or to be without your attention. So this was a positive transformation in a way, because he felt your gap. Okay, he felt the gap that you maybe have left, basically inside his heart and inside his soul, and that made him realize how much you mean to him. Okay, or how much this matters to him, right? This connection matters to him with you. And then I do have here the Ten of Swords. Yeah, because you really fell down. All right. This person really, really fell down when you just went distant from him and you gave him that silent treatment or distance treatment, right? This person felt rock bottom and not so good, right? This person felt rock bottom and not so happy, not so bright, not so good. And that made him feel, like I said, I don't want to lose this precious thing. Because if you felt precious, your absence felt precious. You understand what I'm saying? And that was a positive transformation in itself. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the Devil. The Devil is also maybe this person's attachment to you. That's a positive maybe transformation. Like, he feels attached to you, or he feels like he can't let you go, or can be without you. This is also like an addictive sort of feeling. So maybe this person is feeling addicted to you or obsessed with you. I'm getting that here also with the Devil. So keep that in mind. So let me know, please, how this resonates. Okay, let me know how this resonates. Just give me one moment, because my client is texting me. I'll pull you some oracles. Wait, we're not done with your reading yet. One moment. All right, so is that making sense? Let me know. Let's pull you now some oracles. We're not done. Yeah, don't go. Don't go. Don't go. All right, baby. Let's see. Let's see. What's the positive transformations that Avery had? Hi, Ransom. How are you? Yes, donations are open. Welcome in. If you're new, check out my reviews, subscribe to my channel, and welcome in. A very happy, warm, lovey-dovey, goofy, happy, funny, positive, exciting welcome to you. All right, so let's try to see what do we have here for Jeff. What's the positive transformations that Avery recently have went through that made him a bit sweet and nice? What's been going on? All right, let's see. All right, listen, this person I think have started to be honest with himself, because in the past, this guy, I told you, he had a clouded judgment. He was not honest with himself. He was not clear with himself, right? He was not clear with himself. He was not honest with himself. He had like this like clouded judgment, not sure of what he wanted to do, not sure of what is what. You know what I mean? Like, there was like lots of clouded energy, right? That's this card. But this person cleared that out. You get what I'm trying to say? He cleared that out. He became more honest with himself, or he confronted himself with more honesty. You get what I'm trying to say? And here we do have, it says lusting. This person also maybe realized that he is very lustful over you, very attracted to you. You know, he felt like, when you guys get attracted to a forbidden fruit and you feel like you really want to have it, usually this is the psychology of humans, like humans are attracted to what they can't have. That's why sometimes we get attracted to things that we know we can have. Like it looks more appealing to us. And this is how he feels here. Like, he feels like you're someone that's very appealing to him. There's a very high sexual energy, and It's like he really wants to have you, okay? He really wants to have you. All right, this guy's super attracted to you, super attracted to you. All right. We have intimacy, sensual intimacy. All right. So this person felt maybe increased passion or desire towards you, which is maybe that was the positive transformation as well. And look, we have possibilities. So this person also felt like he needed to take a risk. Like, you know, he can't stay at the same square and do nothing. Like he has to do something. He has to challenge himself. He has to break the norms, you know, do something, right? So that's why. Okay, that's why he is now kind of more bold with you. Hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know how this resonates with you. Hi there, Janice. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everybody. I'm a little bit occupied with paid readings, a little, but let me just finish them off and I'll take some few freebies. I promise you all. Thank you guys for the likes so much. I got you. Uh, 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 uh. All right. Let's do love, okay? Let's do love. So I'm just reading. I'm reading love's question. Okay. Let's ask, will she allow you to do overtime? Will Lauren tell Monica to let you do overtime? Okay. You could go first. Okay. Sorry, Tiara. Sorry. I didn't read the chat. Will Roberto decide? Okay, let me do Tiara. Will Roberto decide to come visit me and our girls in KY while we're here? Okay. Kentucky while you're here. Okay, let's see. Okay, well. Will Roberto decide to come and visit you? Probably D, yes, but towards the end, will Roberto decide to come and visit you and the girls? Okay, while you guys I come and visit you guys. While you guys are there, I come and visit you. Oh my gosh, cards are flying. Hold on, let's shuffle again. Come and visit you. Come and visit you. Come and visit you. Come and visit you and the girls. Okay, love, I got you. We have Queen of Wands. Thank you, love. We have the Queen of Wands, Tiara. High Priestess. You haven't seen him in a while, like maybe 2 weeks or something. It's been a while. 8 of Pentacles. And the 4 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Wands. Page of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. I do see that you will be seeing this person. I do see that this person will visit you. But if I can give you a time frame, I don't know why I'm getting like April is the strongest though. Or like maybe end of March, start of April, like towards the end of March probably. We're staying here 3 weeks. It's been a few days already. Yeah. Yeah. But like I see that you're going to see this person, but probably towards end of March, start of April. Okay. That's what I'm getting. But I mean, of course it can happen before, but the answer is yes. It's just, it feels like that was a time frame. It feels like it is, but you take it as it resonates. All right, let's do love. Love. I already know your question, love. Okay, so let's see. Will Lauren tell Monica to give you overtime? We have the Five of Wands. I feel like here that Monica doesn't want to give you overtime. She's like refusing. She's refusing. She's like arguing back and forth about how she should not be giving you overtime. You get what I'm trying to say? Five of Wands is like a card of like opposition. You know, like maybe she is, yes, being told to give you overtime, but she doesn't want to listen, or she argues back over why she should not give you overtime. You get what I'm trying to say? She's a bit argumentative. Argumentative. Let's try to see more. What's going on? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, like she's argumentative, but she's also like really stalling the situation, love. You know, she's really like stalling the situation. She's like, she's not. I don't know how to say that. Like she's trying to like postpone that. You know what I mean? Like push this further away. You know, push this further away and argue. Push this further away and argue. Let's try to see. And also, I feel like she gossips a lot about you. Because like my left ear just kind of hurt me a little bit while I'm reading, and this doesn't always happen in some readings, but in certain readings when it happens, it usually does represent gossip. So she tends maybe to talk about you behind your back, love. Okay, let's try to see. Will she be rejecting, giving you over time? Let's see, spirits, show me the truth. I know you like flyers. That's why I'm doing it for you with flyers. We have the moon. Like, yeah, I see her like not wanting to give you. No, she doesn't want to give you overtime. I don't see her. No, the answer is no. I don't see her giving you overtime. She's being very, very stubborn. She's not being cooperating at all. She's not cooperating. She's not cooperating, and she's a bit, you know, she's a bit stiff-headed. You know what I mean? Like she's a bit stubborn, like I do as I please kind of thing. You know what I mean? You get what I'm trying to say? Lauren is her boss. Will Lauren like tell her about herself? I could sue them. Let's see. Will Lauren tell her to basically give you overtime? Will she be told to give you overtime or be ordered to give you overtime? Because I see a discussion here. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. I know that Lauren is her boss, but she's going to be discussing and arguing back like how she should not be giving you an overtime. Again, I'm trying to say like she's going to be discussing that and arguing with Lauren how she should not be. Okay, but look here, I have the King of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Now, will she tell her? Yes, she's going to tell her. I do see Lauren telling her. However, I'm here answering you. I see that Monica is going to tell Lauren, like, or try to convince Lauren, like, how she should not be doing this. You get what I'm trying to say? How she should not be doing this, because I see a lot of push and pull. I see her also kind of pushing this further away. You get what I'm trying to say? Even though I see that Lauren has more power over Monica, and Monica's not powerful at all, actually. She's a clown. But I see that she will just try to be argumentative. You know what I mean? Let's try to see. Will you in the end get the overtime? Will in the end love get the overtime? Will in the end love get the overtime? Will in the end love get the overtime? Please let me know. Okay. Will you in the end get the overtime? Eight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know why, like I still see stuck energy, honestly. I still see like the situation getting stuck or feeling stuck. There still is like something about this love that's going to feel stuck. You see that? Eight of Swords. Like still something is going to feel stuck here. Something is like still going to feel like it's not moving or it's not progressing or it's like it's not going how exactly you want it to go, love. So at the bottom of the deck, let's see what we have. We have the Queen of Swords. But I see you being very like strict with these people, love. You're going to be very strict with these people. You're going to be very maybe cruel or very like straight to the point. Because I see you being the Queen of Swords, like you're gonna show them this bold, ugly face, like you know what I mean? Like you want to play with me? Come here, bitch! Like I'm gonna punch you in the face. Because you know, I feel like you can be a tomboy if you want to, love. You can be a tomboy if you want to, and I love that. That's actually sexy. I really like it when women, you know, can flip both sides, like feminine, masculine as well. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. You see, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords doesn't know how to play games. You know, you play with me, you get fucked. All right. But this is what I'm getting here. Let's pull you some oracle cards. But I'm feeling like she seems to be stubborn and she seems to be trying to like pursue Lauren how she should not be doing that. And therefore, maybe that's why there's going to be like this stalling energy because she's going to be like trying to convince Lauren how she should not be doing this. And like there's like a lot of back and forth. You get what I'm trying to say? Back and forth. It doesn't feel like instant. All right, let's try to see though. What is it that you're supposed to know? Will you be having the overtime or not? We have wish with fulfillment. In the end, I think you may get what you want, but it's not gonna be right away. Like there's a lot of push and pull. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna feel a bit fed up also with all of this at some point. Like, like you're gonna feel fed up. Like, what's up with these people? Like, like you're gonna feel fed up. Like just, get off my ass. Okay. Let's try to see. We have alchemy, ancestors' guides. I feel like you should listen to your ancestor guides, your angels, your spirit guides. But look what I have here, justice. Maybe here the law is going to bring you your rights as well. Could be very possible because we have justice. But I think in the end, you're going to get your balance. Like you're going to be in the safe or you're going to be good. So that's what I'm getting here. Okay. Yeah. And also, by the way, the month of summer is very, very good for you, love. Very good for you. The month of summer is amazing for you. All right. Like you're going to have a lot of growth in the summer month. All right. Let's do here, love, your second question. Hold on. Give me a minute. Let's do love's second question. Okay. The third one is a yes or no. Just let me know though. Okay. Let's see what's coming towards love. What's coming towards love? What is coming towards love? Let me know how this resonates, love. What is coming towards love at this time? What is coming towards love at this time? What is it that she's supposed to know or understand at this time? Just give me a minute. Hold on. One moment. Just give me one moment. Okay, because... Okay. Okay, let's answer that. What's coming towards you? Okay. What is coming towards you? What is coming towards you? But I'm just letting you know I received 24, okay? So just to let you know, because, the PayPal deduction fees, they deduce stuff. All right, love. What's coming towards? What's coming towards? What's coming towards love? What is coming towards love? What is coming towards love? Please tell me the truth. What is coming towards love at this very moment of time? What's coming towards love at this very moment of time? I want nothing but the truth. Please give me the truth and only truth. Thank you. Okay, let's see. We have the Five of Swords. Okay. Yeah, but PayPal deducts. I know that you sent 26, but PayPal deducts. They deduct like €2 or €3, $2 or $3 usually. All right. I will send you as well. But I see the Five of Swords. Okay. So this Five of Swords is really showing me that you're going to be like defending your ground and standing against some people, love. Okay. You're going to be standing your ground against some people, defending yourself, standing your ground, opposing some people with this Five of Swords, right? Defending and standing your ground. Let's try to see what else. Oh, we have a card that flew. We have the Ace of Swords, right? And I see you being victorious against those people that you will be opposing. Because look here, the Five of Swords is about opposition, right? You see that? It's like you're going to be clashing with some people or opposing some people, but the victory is yours because we have the Ace of Swords, love, right? So you're going to be having that victory, triumph. So who's going to win this? You, all right? Let's see more. We have the Moon, all right? So with the Moon energy here, next to the Ace of Swords, I feel like a lot of people maybe are trying to like trap you, or they're trying to like dig, I don't know how to say that, like dig holes for you. You know what I mean? But they're going to be falling into that, not you. Okay, like the traps they're digging for you is gonna end up to be their grave. You get what I'm trying to say? Because this is like what I'm getting here. Like you got some people that could be maybe trying to like be sneaky, trying to be shady, trying to act smart, outsmart you, try to like basically be deceptive as well with the moon. But you're gonna get that victory over them as you oppose them. Because I see you opposing them. You're not gonna back off or back down. No, you're going to be opposing them. And therefore, I do see that you're going to be getting your victory over them. It's Monica. Yeah, it is. It is her. Does she have a round face, love? Does she have a round face, baby? Does she have a round face? I have the two swords. Yeah, and I also really see that whoever these people are that are trying to like make a trap for you or set you up, they are people without purpose. Like they don't even have a real purpose behind doing what they're doing or planning what they're planning. They're just like let's just do it. You get what I'm trying to say? Like they don't have a fine purpose, so that's why they're not going to mount to anything. Like even if they decide to do something, it's not going to harm you, it's not going to touch you with anything, because it's not built up on something real. You get what I'm trying to say? Like there's no proofs, there's nothing, there's no fucking anything. Okay, you get what I'm trying to say? Let's try to see what else. Spirits, tell me the truth. I want to know the truth. What's coming towards love? All right, we do have two cards that popped. We have the Two of Pentacles and we have the King of Swords. Also, I see you dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius male in the future. That's not a person that's gonna like come in now, but like within or after 2 months from now, you're going to be meeting a person that's gonna be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. A person maybe with dark features, maybe dark skin, dark hair color, dark eyes, maybe, but this person, you're going to be meeting him within or after 2 months from now, okay, that you're going to be dealing with him. Also, you have this flyer that's the Eight of Cups. I feel like you're going, I don't know why, but like I'm getting that you're going to hear that someone resigned at your work, okay? I don't know who this is, but one of these folks that you work with, could be Monica, I don't know, could be. But one of those folks that you work with are going to resign. They're going to resign. One of them is going to resign. All right. So I see that here because I see that you're going to hear about such a news here. And it's going to be a bit shocking for you because you're going to be like, whoa, like I didn't see that coming, but I see that happening. Okay. Because I see the tower here, but it's going to make you pleased or it's going to make you happy. It's going to be a little bit like a relief for you, maybe that this person is going to be gone. Because I'm getting that here. Okay, maybe it's because of the actions that you're going to take against these people that puts this person maybe at a problem point, and then therefore they have to be fired. You know what I'm trying to say? But I feel like whatever, like the tables they're trying to flip on you is going to end up the same. They're going to end up the same tables that will be flipped back on them. You understand what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, like they're going to lose a lot. Five of Cups. They're going to lose a lot. Let's try to see what do we get with the oracles. I hope that's making sense to you. Let me know how this resonates with you. Okay. Okay. Show me the truth. What's going on? Love, what's going on for love? What's going on for love? Tell me the truth. Love needs to know. What does love needs to know? 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 All right. Party. You're going to celebrate something. Celebrate a victory. Celebrate a triumph. Celebrate an epiphany. Celebrate, be invited maybe to a party, maybe also in the upcoming energy, love, you may be invited to a party, maybe an event, maybe, I don't know, a birthday, something, I don't know, because I'm seeing here something to do with party or celebration that you'll be celebrating soon. Also, I see here something to do, like most of the things here that we were speaking about, love, it's related to your career. It's related to the work you're in, okay? I feel like your karma is about to play here. Karma is about to play. Ta-da-da-da. It's about to play. And you're going to see that for yourself. Like karma is about to play against these people. Look, this is the same card I said that I talked to you about earlier. I told you summer is going to be better for you in many, many, many different ways. You're going to see lots of growth in summer. Lots of epiphanies in summer. Like yeah, I see you like more evolved in summer, more prosperous, more abundant, more upbeat, that kind of energy. All right. I hope that resonates, love. So let's go ahead and do your yes or no question. Thank you once again for your patience. Let me see. Did anyone else donate? I don't know if anybody was after love or not. If not, then we'll do a bit of freebies, but let's see. Okay, let me see just the yes or no. Hold on. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. One moment, please. Okay. I'm doing my power for change back. I don't know. Did I make the right choice? Okay. Did you make the right choice? Let's see. Right choice. I don't know. Still with that. Okay. Did you make the right choice with the braces? Yes, I got you. No worries. Got you, love. Did you make the right choice? Did you make the right choice? Thank you, love. Thank you, honey. All right, let's see. 9 of Wands. Page of Cups. What is it, the right choice? Okay, we also have the World, Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Yes, but be careful of gum inflammation. Not now, later. Okay, like maybe if she does do them for you, like if she does do them for you too tight, like it may cause some certain side effects. So make sure it's not too tight, you know? Make sure like it's comfortable, because I don't know why I'm getting like something to do with gum inflammation or bleeding gums. Just be aware of that. Be aware of that. That's the only thing I see. Other than that, I think you did the right choice, but just don't make it let them not make it too tight, because I see something to do with the gums. Okay, the gums. But it's not now, it's just for later. All right. I hope that's making sense, love. Let me know how this resonates. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. All right, let me try to see if there's anyone that was left. I think that's it for the donations. I don't know if there's anyone else, but yes, we're going to do some freebies now a little bit. You're welcome, love. Of course, anytime. Will we get back into a relationship together, or is it completely over between us? D. Okay, will D and Rim get back together in a relationship, or is it completely over between... Oh, I think I saw a card flipped. No? Wait. Yeah, see? Okay. Will they get back together, or is it completely over? Eight of Cups, Two of Swords. This person is hesitant. This person is indecisive. He's hesitant. Look, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. This guy's like juggling decisions, not sure what decision to make, what decision to take. You know, like I see a lot of like juggling energy. Look at this Two of Pentacles, like not quite sure what to do, not quite sure what to decide. He's indecisive between walking away, between staying. He's very like confused. He's up in the air. I see indecisive energy. So right now I don't see any decision, because it feels like he's very confused. This person is very confused, D. Very, very, very confused, very conflicted, very confused, very mentally all over the place. Okay. Another card just for you. We have the Nine of Cups. Okay, and we do also have the Three of Wands. Like he does think about you a lot. Maybe that's why it's so hard for him to decide, because he still thinks about you, and like thoughts of you makes him smile or makes him happy, especially the memories he had with you. Okay, like the good times you guys had together is making it hard for this person to decide. I made it a little bit like an in-depth for you, but I hope that resonates with you. Okay, this guy is just a little bit indecisive, honestly. Fingers crossed, Dee. But please do the supplementals I sent you. Did I send you a supplemental? I think I did. So make sure you listen to it. Make sure you please listen to it. All right, I'm going to answer a few more yes or no questions. Let's do some few yes or no questions more. Lorene, how will my person contact me in the next 3 days? Will your person contact you within the next 3 days? We have the Three of Swords. I'm getting a no for now, at least not within 3 days. Maybe it's more than that, but it's not within 3 days. Rose, will Tawny and I see each other the last weekend in March? We have the Two of Swords. Will you guys see each other within the last weekend of March? Three of Pentacles and the Sun. I'm getting a yes. You guys will be. Is M thinking of reconciling? Is M thinking... 30. Oh, okay, Lorene. I'm going to ask that again. Is M thinking of reconciling? You didn't write 30. You didn't write 30. We have the Two of Cups. Yes, he is thinking about reconciling, honey. Yes, he wants to have a connection with you. All right. Lorene, repost your question the right way again. Guys, keep reposting your yes or no. If I didn't answer you, keep reposting your yes or no, honey. All right. Okay, will G contact me in March? Looks, if you're new, please subscribe to my channel. Check out my clients' reviews. Let's see, will G contact you in March? We have the Two of Swords. He's thinking about it already. He's thinking about it. I do see a yes here. Yes, he will be. He will be. Guys, I don't do lottery questions. Remember, always ask also logical questions. Big Leo, what's your yes or no? Has H been in another relationship since you guys have split up? Has he been in another relationship? 10 of Wands. This person has been in full of stress, okay, in a lot of stress. No, this person has been single, taking care of his money, finances, very busy, burying himself with work. And I don't think he had time to actually go looking. So no, not really. Let me see who else is here, guys. Don't ask lottery questions. Will Murshid marry me? Rizia. The Queen of Cups. Will Murshid marry you? Okay, Page of Wands. And the Seven of Wands. There's going to be some back and forth energy or struggles in this connection. But destiny is a part of this. So destiny may bring you guys around each other again. I'm not sure about marriage, but I do see reconciliation or coming around each other again. All right. Will my Libra contact me in the next 30 days? Okay, 30 days. That's different. 30 days. Okay. Three of Cups and the Strength. Yes. Yes. Let me see who else is here, guys. Big Cleo, did P think of me romantically yesterday? Did P think about you romantically yesterday? Guys, like of the stream. If the likes will stay the same, I'm going to stop. Do you guys want me to stop? Do you guys want me to stop? Tell me. We have the Temperance. I need to see those likes keep going up, okay? All right, we have the Judgment and the Temperance. Yes, he has been thinking about you. Yes, he has been thinking about you yesterday romantically. Yes. The Temperance, and we also have the Judgment and the Queen of Swords. Yes. You're welcome, guys. Of course, anytime. All right. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you guys, your questions are a yes or no question, not yes, you can, Big Cleo. Donations are open. AQ, it has to be a yes or no, honey. Guys, I'm repeating myself. I'm very clear. Your question has to be a yes or no. You have to subscribe to my channel. And that's it, okay? You have to like up the stream. Does Ali want to marry her boyfriend? Does Ali want to marry her boyfriend? I don't understand that question. Okay, let's see. Does Ali want to marry... Okay. Four of Swords, Temperance... And the Ten of Wands. For now, no, they're not ready for that. Will I hear from Gian in the next 10 days? Fabi? Temperance, yes. It's just, it's going to take a bit of time, but yes. I do get that. Yes, you're going to hear from them. You've been waiting, I can tell. You've already been waiting for a while, but yes, you're going to hear from them. Andressa, is Ali being directly affected by the war in UAE? Oh my gosh, you guys, the war in UAE, it's crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. I never imagined that there would be war. Thank God I went to Dubai last year, like before it was like all ruined. Oh my gosh. But I really wish them, I hope peace for everyone. May everybody just be peaceful. The world needs a group hug, really. All right. Is he getting affected by the UAE war, the magician? Is he being affected by the UAE war? The Seven of Cups. He's a bit scared, by the way, or fearful. He's a bit scared or fearful, but he's safe. But he's just a bit scared or fearful, a bit worried, just a little bit worried. All right. So Big Cleo, ask your question. Big Cleo, ask your question. Is the Scorpio unsure if I'm still into him? Is he unsure that you're still into him, Mooney? Yes, Seven of Cups. Sometimes he is. Yes, Mooney. Sometimes he is. I can tell this. Sometimes he is. Does my ex want to reconcile with me, Emma? Are you the same person with a different question? You guys think I'm stupid? Because I'm not. All right. Is P, let me see here. Yeah, it's crazy for sure. All right, guys, hold on. Let me just see now Big Cleo's question because she donated, okay? Is P going to choose me over PU and every other girl as his girlfriend and wife in times to come, even if not right now? Okay. Let's shuffle the cards real good for you first. For the energy of P towards Big Cleo. P towards Big Cleo. Will P choose Big Cleo over any other girl, over any other woman in the future, even if it's not right now? Eventually, in the final outcome, final future, will he be choosing Big Cleo? Will P choose Big Cleo over any other woman, over PU and any other woman? Spirits, tell me the truth. Will he be choosing her over any other woman? Will Big Cleo and P be together in the end, eventually in the end, even if it's in the far future, not right now? Not right now. Let's see. Let's try to see. What do we have? We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Page of Swords. Will he be choosing you? We have the Ten of Swords. This connection has a lot of problems with jealousy, options, woman. I don't know why. Like, I feel like you're always sometimes, though, like in this connection with this person, you're always going to feel like you want to prove yourself against other people or against other women. And that can sometimes feel a little bit draining for you or exhausting for you with this Ten of Swords. Because you're always, I see, like, you're always going to keep an eye on him, or you're going to be like, maybe looking at his socials, looking at what he's doing, what he's posting, what he's saying. Like, even if you guys, let's say, get together, have a relationship, I see something to do with jealousy and stalking. So that's going to be a problem in some way. Okay, that's going to be a problem in some way. And I think long time ago, I told you something to do with jealousy sometimes being a problem here in this connection. But let's try to see, will he choose you over other women? We have the Empress. Now, he definitely sees you as different from other women. That's for sure. But let's try to see. We have 10 of Wands. But sometimes he may feel like you would be a bit too much or too stressful for him. So please be careful. These are warnings, okay? When I'm telling you this reading, you need to take this reading as an advice, right? Because I'm telling you what could happen if the energy stays the same way as it is right now and it stays into the future. This is what could happen. So this person, you don't want to be a source of overwhelming energy or stress for this person, because I see that you're the type of person that could get easily jealous, or you could get easily triggered by some other ladies, right? So in a way, this triggering energy may add up tension and stress over this connection, and therefore make this person feel like, he's getting suffocated in this, right? So that's just a warning for you. So it's a warning for you to kind of avoid that, not do that, so that the outcome can be different, right? But he sees you definitely as a woman that's different from other women around, okay? We do have then the Four of Swords. I also do have the 10 of Pentacles, and I have the Knight of Cups. I think he's going to choose you, but be careful of things going wrong between you guys, because if things go wrong between you guys, it will go wrong because of jealousy. Point closed. If things go wrong between you and this individual, it would go wrong because of jealousy, nothing else, all right? So you want to try to avoid jealousy. Okay. Now you may tell me, okay, but he's not going to be jealous over me. Yeah, he might be jealous over you too, but I'm not talking about him. I'm here talking about you. Okay, that's a different question about him. But about you here, you might feel jealousy over him, and that may influence or affect the relationship, even if he was to choose you over other goals in the future, which I feel is very possible and highly likely. But if he was to choose you over other goals, and then you guys are ending, like you end up together, and you start off some jealousy still while you're with this person, while he have chosen you, this is going to make this person feel suffocated in this connection, and I don't see that it's going to go well, right? So you have to be careful of that element, okay? But the answer is yes. But will you, the question is, will you manage him choosing you over other women? Because when he chooses you over other women, there might be some sort of consequences that you may feel afterwards, in the sense of being extra jealous, extra protective, things of that sort. So just be aware of this, okay? Just please, please, please be aware of this, all right? But I do see him choosing you over other women. It's just that you get, I'm trying to say, you get what the cards are trying to tell you here. Let's try to see. Now, of course, you can avoid this. So this is a warning. Guys, tarot is a warning tool, okay? So just know that. We have broken. It says shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. Yeah. So be careful of destroying your own connection with your own hands once you have it, because, yeah, because of that element I told you about. Let's see. And here we have escaping, because this person may escape from you, okay? This person may escape from you. Like the minute he feels like maybe you're being insecure, or you're looking at other people, or you're comparing yourself to other women, he may go a little bit like crazy. You know, he's going to feel like he's going crazy, and therefore checking out, you know, escaping, running away, you see? So you don't want this to happen. So my best advice to you is to kind of just be confident, right? Because I do see him choosing you. Just to answer your question, will he choose you? Yes. But just be aware of jealousy. I'm very clear with my answer. I do see him choosing you, but be aware of the jealousy that comes off as a price tag of him choosing you. You understand? I hope I'm very clear. Okay. But yes, he will be choosing you. Just be aware of the jealousy. Even if you think to yourself, like, no, I'm not going to be jealous, but, you know, come on, I'm not that jealous. But I do feel like you will be. Even if it's just a little bit, but I see that. Okay? But he will be choosing you. All right? Because we had the Empress and other cards that signified some sort of a commitment or a relationship that would happen or take place. Okay? Okay. Let me know, please, how this resonates, Big Cleo. Let me know. All right, let's me do Michelle before I go. I think I'm gonna head out, but let's see, Michelle last. Okay, Michelle, will I move out this year? Michelle, will I move out this year? Will Michelle move out this year? Do you have something to drink? Yes, I do. I do. But I actually did drink a lot of like drinks today. Like, I mean, drinks like water and stuff like that. That I don't want to like keep going to the bathroom. Because I've been having so much, and I swear to God, when I have so much drinks, you guys will see me like every 5 minutes I need to go to the bathroom. But like when I'm, yes, when I'm doing like very like long sessions, sometimes I drink, but I don't try, like I don't like to overdo it, because if at all, sometimes it will not be a live stream. It's gonna be a bathroom break live stream. So that's why I try not to. Okay. Yes, Big Cleo. All right, guys, just bear with me because I'm trying to get everyone, but it's impossible for me to get to everyone. Okay, so just bear with me. I'm trying my best. Okay, if I miss you out, I'm sorry. It's not intended, but we're trying our best. All right, so let's try to see. Will you be moving houses, Michelle? Michelle, yes, the chariot. Ta-da-da-da-da, you will be moving. Love Mia, what's your question? Oh, money, Mooney. What did I say? Money. Maybe there is money coming your way, Mooney. I said money instead of Mooney. You got money coming your way. Ching, ching, ching. All right. If Anthony wants to be with you. Okay. Love Mia. Does Anthony wants to be with you? Does Anthony wants to be with you? There's a bit of distance between you guys right now, or you guys are trying to like, you want more communication with this person maybe? But I'm going to say yes. Yes, I'm gonna say yes. You guys have some differences though, I feel a little bit, but I'd say yes. I'd say yes, Mia. Okay? All right. You will, Michelle. You will. All right, guys, I think I'm going to head off, but thank you all for joining me. You guys made this live awesome. I had lots of fun being with all of you. I'll see you guys later. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you around. Bye. Love you. Love you all. Good night.